Yo, what up, strangers? Welcome to my humble, uh, um, abode. Welcome. We're playing board games today with the Bearded Bros. We've got everyone here, including the cat. Hello, Zippy.
Hello.
Hello, Darkgast.
Hello.
Hello, Clumsy Gamer.
Hello.
Today, we are playing everyone's favorite Battle for New Earth, Battle for Greyport, which is not the same game. So, hey, everyone, board games. So this is like,
fine.
this is a card drafting, deck building, monster slaying, woman seducing video game with cards. So now that you know everything that I know about the game, let's begin.
All right. Okay, so Battle for Greyport is the second game that Slugfest Games has created. Their first game series was called Red Dragon Inn. Red Dragon Inn was on the premise that these are all D&D adventurers who are after a long day of adventuring, kicking ass, go back to their local inn, they gamble. This is the game. Battle for Greyport is the game of their adventures. Right now, if we look up the scenario, we are doing the first scenario, which is the interrupted party. Everything should automate, so we don't have to really worry about a lot of the setup, because the setup in this game is kind of
yeah, it's worth pointing out this
Really?
is an actual paid DLC for Tabletop Simulator, not a modification.
Created by the
Yeah.
developers of the game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is legit. Wait, we're up in the big leagues of Tabletop Simulator now.
Yeah, we're spending money on the thing that I've spent more than 300 hours in. So
I mean, I would absolutely buy this game for like $7 on tabletop, because
which you
awesome.
did, which yeah,
And I
which
honestly
I
think
just
this is
did.
the only game I've ever heard of where one person owning the DLC means everyone can play it.
Yeah,
Which I think that's great.
it is good.
Yeah.
It's very inclusive.
So we have 5 heroes that we can choose from. We have Kronos, the Time Mage. His special ability. So each character has 3 levels, and after we have 3 zones in the scenario to get through. After we complete a zone, we level, basically. And
Oh
as
God,
we
it's
level,
too complicated.
our abilities get better, but they're all
Nice.
always gonna remain same to the base. Kronos has the ability, he may re-roll a yellow die or a white die used in this fight, and you must the new result.
Okay.
So he's able to chain dice. Fiona, the volatile, is the fighter of the group.
I'm picking
she
the
has
fighter. That's me.
she has the ability for cleave. And cleave says whenever you attack a monster, you can attack an adjacent to it, or you can choose 2 monsters, roll an attack against one, and whatever damage you do to one gets you're cleaving through the monster.
Yeah, you need
seems
to.
cool.
I think your mic is a little fucky there, Zip. Like maybe the pickup thing is different or something.
Oh yeah, it's different. I'm using my girlfriend's Yeti, so I need to bring it down a little bit.
Yeah, bring it down.
There we
No,
go.
bring the sensitivity up a bit so it doesn't cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So how's that?
Yeah, that's better.
Testing. Okay, cool. So we have Deirdre the priest, and her ability.
Priestess.
This priestess. I'm sorry.
She has boobs.
she-
Okay, rectify that.
So the symbols on all the abilities, the swords crossed means only in combat can those abilities be activated.
Mm-hmm.
The arrow down means immediately when you play Deirdre,
Mm-hmm.
or it's like you activate it. So her ability is a player of your choice draws a card. That's her first level ability.
Fuck yeah.
And then you have Gurky the
Cool.
Sneak, who has Snipe 2. Now, the way this game works is we're all going to be fighting monsters that are in front of the active player, kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Snipe says, I'm really good with a bow. I'm going to fire at any monster that is currently active anywhere.
On any
Even-
player's
doesn't-
front. Yeah.
On any player's front, or because we have a boss that we have to fight at every scenario we have a location that's being under siege, Gurky can fire a bow and deal 2 damage.
So this is very similar to the Pathfinder adventure card game.
I've never played that, but yeah.
There are certain
maybe.
weapons that allow you to shoot, like instead of like cards being displayed in front of us, there's like piles basically, and you can choose to adventure in a pile, and if you're in the same pile as another adventurer, you can help them, but if you're not, then you can't help them. With ranged weapons, you can shoot into other adventure piles basically. So
Cool.
Okay. Zot the wizard is the wizard of the group, and his basic ability is Splash 2. Whenever he attacks, he may deal 2 damage to every creature in front of the active player.
okay.
Because he's basically throwing an acid splash at the monster, and it's doing AoE damage. So let me see how this works. So I have to check a character. I'm going to click. Oh, sweet. So yeah, that's cool. Sweet.
I'm the cute one.
Aw.
I'm the cute one.
Okay.
That's really cool. So everyone starts off with 2 copper and 2 silver. Money does not accumulate, like, so 2 copper does not equal silver.
Roger.
When we get to where we're drawing, like picking cards to put into our deck, those cards will have they have a price to it. So the card will have a silver coin at the bottom, and I'll show you that when we get to that area, a copper or a gold. You can spend a gold for a silver, but there's no like two silver makes a gold or kind of deal. So you can't spend silver on gold. You can spend retroactively, but you cannot spend where like you say, I have 2 silver and a copper that equals a gold. No, you can't do that. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
So we got Priestess, Time Lord, the sexy one, and
The rogue, basically.
Yeah.
the Batman.
I mean, we went with the standard rules of choose the one that you want to fuck the most. So
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. BBC.
So, as you can see that you have your hero card, your level 1 hero card in your hand. That's because you can play him like a normal card.
Okay.
When it comes your turn to help and assist, or it's your turn to attack. Now you will notice that there are different colors of borders around your cards. The red ones signify that they are a melee-based hero. The soldiers are considered heroes as well. So same as the acolytes, but the acolytes are considered
All-inclusive
magic-based
bullshit.
heroes.
Yep.
So it's very important to remember what colors of cards that you have, because there's going to be some monsters, or there's going to be some items that say only attached to a mage or a magic hero, or only attached to a physical hero. Red is physical, blue is magic.
Do you reckon Chronos can fuck you in the past and the future and the present?
Well, in Red Dragon Inn, he is a Time Lord. Like there's a card that has the Fourth Doctor on it. He's dressed up like the Fourth Doctor.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
so like, he could just straight up go back in time to while he was fucking you and DP you all by himself.
Yeah, we've had this discussion before, man. If you go back in time to fuck yourself, do you then have to, after getting fucked by yourself, go into the future, then go back in time to fuck your past self?
Oh no!
Yeah,
If you
you've got to have incredible stamina for that shit.
Well, if you fuck yourself, you create a time paradox, and both of you will cease to exist because 2 entities cannot exist on the same plane.
Well,
of time.
no, because your future self remains in the present, and your present self goes to the future and then goes back. So it's like a constant loop. And then he's stuck in there forever.
Incredible stamina.
Incredible stamina.
Stamina. All right, so the next thing that we need to do. Oh, all the rules are also up here on the scroll as well.
Okay, so what's the next part? Just confirm that we don't want any more people?
Yeah, because I think we're done. So now it's going to start.
Look at this game. Look at this game, man. Doesn't it? Why can't all the scripted games be like this? Because when you play a scripted game, that's a mod. It's just like it just quantum masturbation. That's exactly what.
Let me read because this is the first time I'm dealing with the scripted game.
Kronos is the master of reciprocation, basically.
So let me read the notebook. Rules. Select a player character, click select underneath the button. Once every player has chosen a character, click the confirm button to begin the game. Okay, so I think that's where all the automated setup ends. And now my work begins. Now I gotta sit here and remember everything. So let's see. Recruitment coins, hit points, shield tokens. Oh, shields. Okay, you're gonna have abilities that give you shields. Shields obliterate 1 damage for every shield that you have. So if you get dealt 1 damage and you have 1 shield, you negate it. Basically, choose a character. We did that. Encounter setup. Prepare contents. Find the appropriate counter card. That's already the monster deck. Let's see if an encounter specifies a monster subdeck. Shuffle the subdeck into the monster deck. Okay, that's done. Location HP. Give the location specified number of hit points by placing the tokens on the location card. So the location HP is, if I remember correctly.
Simba. It's probably this thing over here.
Players. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the location HP. So it has 12 HP. Scripted boss health.
And then there's 5 party encounters.
Scripted players.
And then there's whatever that one is.
Boss health. Huh. We're gonna go for actually, we can just do boss health right on here. I don't know why I'm making this harder than it needs to be.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Okay. So there you go. 12 health right there. Location monsters. Reveal monsters from the monster deck next to location cards until the total threat of the revealed monsters exceeds or meets the number. Okay, so the location threat
5
is going to be 5 for right now. So there should be our monster deck, curse cards, unless they all need to be shuffled together, which doesn't make sense.
Might be, because they're all...
It's automated. Why would they fucking do that?
I think the setup is automated. All right, so difficulty easy. We need brutes and beasts. Okay, all right, so that makes sense. So we flip these over, and we'll just
join them together.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, these are just tokens.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So if something creates tokens, that's where we pull it from.
Not just hitting R. What is this?
All right. A warg, which has a threat of 2.
Wait, so I thought these guys in front of players.
No, right now we're doing the location. These monsters are in front of the location right now.
Just chilling.
So, well, they're attacking. They're sieging Greyport City Hall. So.
Fuck City Hall. Yeah.
So ambush, when I'm done setting up, will happen. And this happens after all the monsters are laid out. So, okay, so cool. So that's 5 right there. Player monsters. Next, starting with the defending player. Yeah, okay. So look at the skulls at the bottom left-hand corner. Those are your threat.
Okay, so you need at least
Right?
5. Okay.
At least 5. Now, if we drew a third card and that had a threat of 2, it would stop there. It has to
Gotcha.
meet or exceed. But as soon as
Gotcha.
it exceeds, it stops.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now we start with the
This is an MMO city, the very first one.
yeah.
Hey, hi, yeah, we're being assaulted
okay,
by giant rat warg boars. God,
Next
kill
we
'em.
do the players, and the players have a threat of 3 at the starting. So I'll go first.
So you
'cause that-
draw
that-
3. You draw cards until you get a threat of 3 in front of you. Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah, but we'll start. I'll start doling it out to the person who's going first, which will be the person with that in front of them.
Okay, how do we decide that? Circular jerky.
There, circular. There actually isn't a thing in the rules to say who wants.
It just says choose a starting player. So
Yeah.
I choose Zippy.
yeah,
Okay.
let's let
Choose
Zippy go
you.
first. He can show us how it's done.
All right. So that is a threat of 2, a shellback.
You need 3, right? No, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.
And then, okay, so I have an orc warlord,
Ha!
and then it stops because I have
Nerd.
4. Next we'll go
Clock,
to
yep.
Henley, which has a
Oh, just a griffin.
a griffin.
Just
Okay,
a
so
fucking griffin.
There are things in this this pack, these monsters that have ranged. Range can only be attacked when there are no other creature with ranged.
Right, so it's a lot. It's basically just like it's basically behind
Like-
a wall. Then
It's
yeah.
it's behind
Yeah.
everything else. It's like flying and stuff like that.
Oh,
And then
good.
you have a worm.
Yeah, no,
We'll
yeah,
stop
just
it.
fucking.
Okay. Tank means that before you attack anything else, you have to attack the thing with tank. Splash gets around it because it's dealing global damage, not.
I have cleave.
Oh,
Are
great.
they standing next to each other?
Another worm.
Yes. You choose 2 characters. Okay, so cursed. All right, so cursed means if this at the end of your round when it's your turn, because monsters don't attack everyone every turn.
Okay.
The only monsters that attack are the monsters of the active player. The only other monster that is going to attack on every turn is going to be the one that's attacking the city because they're active.
So do we need to defeat these and then save the city before they chip away its health? Is that how
Yes.
that works?
You can. So the cool thing with the round marker is it has an ability called taunt. You can taunt any monster that is currently active.
Oh.
So you can be like, oh shit, the Rat Master is really putting a pounding on Greyport City Hall. So I'm going to taunt it, and it's going to come over to me.
Okay, I see how that is.
So
So,
you can-
if you can handle it, you can pull more aggro to yourself through taunt. This is a
Yeah.
fucking MMO in cards.
Yep.
Definitely.
Ah, yes, the
Fiona.
famous bard Eaglepuss Danger Noodle.
All right, and then let's do Doc, which is he gets. Oh, I was explaining cursed. Okay, so when the 2-headed giant deals damage to you, you get a curse card, and curse cards are dead cards in your hand. They have no ability. They just
Oh.
go into your deck and you draw it.
Got him.
Okay.
Yeah, they just wasted
So
deck.
I can't even play them or do anything with them.
No, they
You can-
they're just wasted cards. So you draw
You,
them.
you can play them. They just don't do anything. They go into the discard.
Oh,
So they just fill.
It just fills up your hand.
It just fills up your hand because
Yeah,
this is a
okay.
deck building game. So like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
less
yeah.
trash you have, the better. So
yeah.
Everyone has the ability to deploy one hero and then attach one item. That's your base one. So, for example, you can deploy a soldier and then attach a sword and shield to that soldier. You know, that is your turn, basically. There are cards that say deploy an additional hero and whatnot. And when we hit them, we'll see.
okay.
Okay, so ogre, boom. That's all you get.
That's it. Yep, one ogre.
She's a man-eater,
she-
literally.
So where it shows a shield on them, does that mean they soak 1 damage?
Yes, they
Okay.
soak 1 damage. So, all right. So now let's do all the ambushes. We'll do the city first. The warg says put a warg to the monster group. And the rat master says put a rat to the master group.
Okay, so this is only on ambush. This is only when they come out. So these aren't going to just keep.
No,
spawning new
yeah.
dudes.
This is
Okay,
like
cool.
surprise. Okay, now let's do all the other ambush. We'll
That
do
rat's
the
hungry.
worms. The player this is in front of discards an
great.
item.
An item?
Items. Yeah, items.
Discard.
So your sword and shield and your cloak and dagger.
Where's the discard pile?
Wow.
Just put it wherever.
Okay, I'll put it
'Cause-
here.
It's a deck
space
building
up.
game, so you'll continue reusing that discard. So
Yeah.
just put it
Oh,
somewhere
okay.
in front of you.
No, you got to
Yeah.
keep it upright. Yeah.
Graveyards are public knowledge because players, there are cards that let you go into somebody's graveyard and pull it to your hand if you need it.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Got it.
Let's see. Special setup. Follow any instructions on the encounter card setup box. If the setup includes a boss with variable HP, find the appropriate boss HP token for the number of players in the game. Okay, so we don't have to deal with that right now because we're on step 1. We're not
Alright.
fighting the boss yet.
Well, it's your turn, Mr.
Hold on, let me
Sorry,
make sure.
what was tank again? Because the rat swarm has.
You have to
tank,
kill
that's-
that one before
Oh,
you kill anything
Kill
else.
kill
So
that
it's-
one
it's
before you can
blocking.
attack anything else. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, let me see. Playing cards during a round. Okay, during a round, with a round marker is referred to the defending player, and monsters in front of that player are the active monster group. Each player may play cards to help save the defending player and the location. On each round, players may take the following actions in any order: play a hero, limit to 1 hero per player per round. Play an item on one of their heroes of the matching type, physical or magical, limited 1 item per hero. So you can play, if you have 4 heroes out in front of you, you can play 4 items, 1 item per hero. But for your turn, you can only play 1 hero per round.
Okay,
And
let's
that's
take your thing for example, right? Say your turn rolls around, you're like, I'm putting this bitch out and I'm putting this thing on this bitch, right?
Yep.
If she dies, what happens to the chronometer?
They at the end of the turn, they will both go to the discard because
Okay.
they've been used.
Gotcha. And what happens? Okay, so
So
how can you have more than one out if you can only have one at a time?
Okay, so they give you an example. That's actually
Is
a really
there
good
like
example.
action cards that you can get that like
Yeah.
play 2 heroes in 1 turn sort of thing?
Yeah, it'll say, okay, right up here, townsfolk, right here. How do I ping?
Yeah, I got it. Draw a card
just tap,
and
tap.
you get 1
Draw-
additional hero, yeah?
And yeah, play an additional hero.
So that symbol with next to the line, the arrow next to the line is play?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
So how do we buy, what is all this stuff here? I assume this is where we buy cards?
yes. Okay, so let's see. So on each round, players may take any of the following action in any order. Play a hero. A played hero may fight an active monster or a location monster if there are no active monsters. So to attack these guys or at City Hall, you have to just kill the monsters in front of you or taunt them off the city.
And if you taunt them, do they stay on your character forever?
Yes,
Okay.
they don't go back.
Can you taunt things off other players?
Yes, you can taunt any monster that is currently out on the board.
Okay. And all right, so you can play 1 hero and then you can attack 1 monster with the heroes that you have, right?
Yes.
All right. So how many items can you play from your hand? Like if I wanted to play the townsfolk guy, is that a hero?
That is a hero. So you will play him. He'll draw you a card, and he'll let you play another hero. So you play 2 heroes.
So if you were to play a townsfolk, you could then play another townsfolk and then another townsfolk.
For the sake of the example, this soldier right here is a townsfolk. I play it. It lets me draw a card. I play another soldier. Now I can play 1 item per hero. So I can.
So you can put an item on each of them. It's like it's similar to the other one, the card game. I can't fucking remember what it's called.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
with the buy and action.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Card,
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah. All right. So
Let
how
me
do we
see.
buy? How do we buy?
Okay, ending the round. Here we go. When players cannot or do not wish to take any further actions, follow these steps in order. Monster damage happens first,
Mm-hmm.
which the monsters will attack the city and then attack the active player.
Players. Okay. So, but they always attack the creature that's out, right? So if you have a soldier out, they'll attack the soldier first.
No. So, okay, the anatomy of the card is that little starburst up in the top left-hand corner is how much damage they do.
Mm-hmm.
They don't take damage, you take damage.
So if they just like you play them, and then at the end of the turn they go away immediately into your discard.
Yeah.
Okay.
The starburst with the dice means that you roll one of these dice.
And you do that much
according to
damage?
the color. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so monster damage cleanup. There's going to be a special symbol that looks like a dustpan and broom. That's anything that has that symbol happens on the cleanup step.
Got it.
Recruit. This is what your question was. Your question was recruit. That is when you can buy any of these recruitment items.
Got it. And they would get replaced when someone buys a new one. So if you buy this one, the hero deck will replace it.
Yes.
Is this supposed to be another one?
Should. I don't think so.
Okay.
Because that's not how the game set it up. Because this is just how the game set it up.
Okay.
We haven't touched this.
Great. Makes sense to me. And how many cards do we draw into our hand? 5?
Okay, so here's the thing. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. That is your maximum hand size. After you recruit...
you draw up to your maximum?
Hold on. Recruit is the person who's the active player, the defending player, can recruit. If the defending player has any remaining recruitment coins, that player must spend 1 to recruit a card from the reinforcements. A reinforcement card's cost is indicated in its bottom right. Yeah. Recruitment coins may be used to buy down, so silver coin may be used to recruit a copper or a silver card.
Okay, so that's what you meant by silver and copper aren't interchangeable. It's either you buy something with copper or you buy it with silver. You can buy down, but you can't buy up. Okay.
You cannot buy down.
You cannot buy up. Is the silver worth 2 copper pieces? 2 copper cards?
But 1 silver is worth 1 silver or 1 copper.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Coins may not be combined to get more powerful cards, nor can they be transferred to other players. In the unlikely event that you cannot afford anything in reinforcements, you may temporarily treat your copper coins as though they were silver coins if you cannot afford anything. So the only time that you may treat copper coins as silver is if the copper recruits.
Well, let's get this started then. You take your turn. Let's see how it works.
Hold on. What you were talking about is when do you draw? The defending player draws to refill the hand size
of 6,
default 5, which is 5 normal cards, and your hero is the 6th card, and then returns the player hero to their hand for a total of 6. As before, if a card affects your hand size, you will want to fill to a number other than 5. Discard. Hold on. Discard is important as well. The defending player sets aside their player hero and then discards down their hand size. The default hand size is 5. Then may discard additional cards if they choose. If a card affects your hand size, you will discard down to a number other than 5. So that happens before you refill. So let's say you have a card that you don't want in your hand. You can discard your hand and then draw a new one, essentially, if you wanted to.
Okay.
Okay, so now that we got that, let's start.
All right.
So I can play a hero. Normally they have reminder cards, but
where's the turn order?
The turn order we're gonna go clockwise.
No. Where's the list of actions you can do on a turn?
They don't have the card. for some reason. That's my only gripe about it. But I just had it on the page.
Oh, you did? I didn't see
Yeah,
I just had the rules open.
Yeah. So the things you can do on around in any order is play a hero,
I
and
see
then
it, yeah. Okay, yeah,
So
I got it.
all right. So I'm going to, because I have an orc on me. I'm actually going to play Kronos the Time Mage,
Oh yeah, motherfucker! Let's do it.
and I'm going to play the chronometer.
Which gives you a second
So
yellow.
so does that just is it additive? So you roll 2 yellow dice now?
Yeah. So Kronos is going to attack. Let's see. He's going to attack the warlord. So you choose who you're attacking per hero, kind of deal.
Mhm.
I want to get rid of the warlord because it says that I cannot draw cards if it's in front of me.
Oh wow, yeah. Good luck.
So now, right now, since I'm now saying I'm attacking the warlord, everyone else can say, "Oh, I'll help you," and
But we don't have
put
heroes
down.
yet.
No, you play heroes from your hand.
Yeah. So I could be like, I'll add my soldier with a short sword.
You
if
can
want to
also
help.
add your Deirdre, Fiona, etc., etc. Okay, so we got a soldier from Dave. So we're gonna put that right here. Oh, we have Gurky coming out. Okay, cool.
So you draw cards at the end of your turn, right? So if we can clear him out now, you'll be able to refill your hand
Well,
immediately.
wouldn't Gurky
Yeah.
be
Is that how it
better?
works?
Wouldn't Gurky be better sniping from your hand? 'Cause
But
you can do that anytime.
don't I
you
have
want.
to play him to
So yeah,
be able
you
to
play
snipe?
him. Yeah, you play him, and then you can snipe anything on the board.
In addition to whatever he's doing
Yeah.
at the moment.
Now, when you play your hero cards, they stay
Yes.
out of your hand until the end of your turn, and then they pop back.
Oh, so they stay
So
on the
if you
board,
if you play it
essentially.
on somebody else's turn at the end of your turn, clumsy, Gurky will come back to your hand.
Cool. So I
So.
can, but can I use him on other rounds? Like
If he's not in your hand, then no.
Oh,
So
I see.
if you're using him now, you are saying you will not be able to use him until the end of your next turn.
All right,
So
that's fine.
okay, cool. So we got hold on. I'm putting the soldier right here, so I know that it's coming from Dave.
I mean, my
Yeah.
face is
So
on
I'll
my
play
card,
soldier with a short sword as well.
Okay.
I think getting that out of the way pretty quickly so that you can actually redraw cards is important.
Yeah, and then I can. So the cool thing about Kronos is it doesn't specify whose die I reroll. I can.
It just says
any die.
used in this fight, so it could also reroll Gurky. Is that right?
Yes, if I wanted to.
So what? Do you just take? What's this announced roll results over here?
I'm guessing when you roll the dice, it'll pop up in
it'll
chat or
announce it.
something.
Yeah. So we have one right here from Kronos, one from his chronometer, and then one from Gurky. Let's see. The chronometer will do
3.
Okay, I don't know why. Oh, there
I'm
it
gonna
is.
just turn that shit off.
3 from Kronos. 2 from Gurky, and I'm going to use Kronos' ability to roll that again.
Yay!
3 that from that. So okay, so he automatically ablates 1 damage. So we're gonna say that's Dave's soldier.
So is that just one from the attack altogether, or is that like one from
Yeah.
each source of damage?
Yeah, 1 from the attack altogether.
Okay.
Well, you killed him because
so-
you do fucking 13 damage here. Oh no, 12
Yeah.
damage, and he has 10, and he bleeds 1. So,
Yep. So he's dead.
Yay.
Okay.
Do I get to snipe anybody? On
Yes,
this?
you get to snipe. You get to snipe anyone on the board.
Right, so I would like to snipe the worm that's in front of me.
Okay. So
maybe this guy, dude, because you're gonna do double pain on you.
Yeah, I'm thinking that
Okay.
ogres,
Yeah.
the 2-headed giants, probably our next main thing because cursed. We don't want that.
So this is the
Right.
damage counter. If you don't have anything enough to like blow it out outright, so you can hit bloop bloop,
Yeah.
and then he has
So
2
okay.
damage.
Okay.
So what do I
Okay.
do with this dude? Put him in my discard?
Yeah, put them into discard, which I don't think there's a scripted discard, so just
I've
I'm
just
going
been
to
putting.
put
I've just been putting it next to me. Yeah. Well, that one
I'm
goes
going
back
to
in your
turn-
hand, right?
at the end of my turn. So I'm going to do it like a magic thing. Yeah, tap it. Exactly. So just turn it sideways. Turn your hero sideways if he's been used and he's not coming back to your hand till the end of the turn. Okay, so we've done that. I can taunt a creature with the taunt. Let's see. I am going to taunt the rat swarm onto me.
Mm-hmm.
So now, after everyone has cleared their monsters, they can start attacking the warg without having to worry about the rat.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So, okay. Now I've done that, so we have to pop over here to end the round. Monster damage happens. So the monsters attack me. I take 2 damage, 1 from the shellback, 1 from the rat swarm.
Okay.
And then the Greyport City Hall takes damage, which is going to be 4 instead of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah,
the little
damage is the top left room. Yeah, I was like, man, that's a lot of damage. Whoop, it's dead.
Yeah. So if we come over to this scenario, the house that's on fire means that if we lose, if Greyport City Hall dies, this happens.
Okay.
We lose 1 HP.
Okay, so if it dies, it's bad, but it's not end of game.
No, it's not. The losing the lose.
Okay, so if one of
condition.
us dies, then so they can have the city hall.
Yeah.
Um,
But if we save the city hall,
Recruit a card from
each player
reinforcements.
may immediately recruit a card from the
Well, but you
reinforcements.
still have to spend
And
the money.
Well, here's another thing.
Thank you for saving
It
our
has-
town. Hand over your money.
It has a passive ability. It has a passive ability that everyone may have, basically, and it's right here. Alt,
May
I
snipe
think?
one.
No.
Yep. When a
Yeah.
player recruits
player-
a physical card, that player may snipe one.
So any red card, you may snipe 1. You may deal
so
1
you
damage.
can buy something and just do a free damage
As
to
long as
somebody
it's
somewhere.
a red card like these 4 here.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
Okay.
all right.
So what are you buying?
So let's see. Clean up, nothing. Recruit. I'm going to buy Pookie.
Pookie.
They're
Aw,
not my
so
friend.
cute.
He is Zot's best friend.
Who? What?
Zot, the wizard. This is his familiar.
None of us are playing Zot.
Nice.
He's
So.
the other character.
So that goes in your discard pile?
I do believe. Let me come back over, and I was reading.
I mean, generally that's-
Recruit. A recruited card goes to your hand, not your discard pile. Replace the purchased card in the reinforcements with the top card of the appropriate deck. You may not recruit more than 1 card during the step. If you have any recruitment coins, you must spend 1.
Okay, so you can't hold them for later, even if there's only shitty stuff up there. You have
Yeah.
to buy one of them.
When like if it was all silver, no copper, that's when you can buy up.
Right.
Okay.
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 My turn.
So, yep, your turn.
Yeah, go back. Where the fuck?
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna
Yes,
play hero. If I hit this thing here, if I attack this worm, am I gonna hit the griffin as well? Is that how that works?
If you're hitting it with Fiona the Volatile, yes,
Yeah.
you choose
Cool.
to.
Throwing that shit out. Let's go.
Abilities. Cleave. This player may fight 2 monsters. It deals full damage to both. Note, a hero that may never fight 2 monsters in a different monster group. If a hero somehow gets multiple instances of cleave, they still fight only 2 monsters.
Is
not
ranged in a
3 or
different
more.
group?
Ranged. A hero may not fight ranged monsters unless that hero is also fighting all non-ranged monsters in that player's group. So technically, what you are doing is what you're doing.
Yeah,
is,
he is fighting all non-ranged
Yeah,
monsters, so
you're
he
choos-
can hit both of them.
Yeah, That's what Cleave says. You play them and choose 2 monsters, and you deal full damage to both.
Okay, who's helping?
If you had a third monster here, you wouldn't be able to hit it because you'd have to hit the 2 non-ranged monsters first.
I will help with Pookie.
So give me a
and
green die. Sweet.
Oh shit, he's got a green die.
Yeah.
That goes up to 7.
But I have to. I can't put it on the Griffin. I have to put it on the worm because the Griffin still has range. And
So it doesn't just make it doesn't make my attack.
No, it's the card has cleave, so the card is doing the damage.
I'll help with the acolyte.
Okay.
Do you think you're gonna need help? I suppose you are hitting both. I guess I can add 1 damage to it. I'm just gonna put it in front of me so that I think that's probably
Okay.
easier.
Rolling.
Okay.
Wow.
So 1 damage to each of them. 6 damage to the worm, so the worm dies.
Mm-hmm.
And that acolyte can actually attack the Griffin now
There you go.
because
Nice.
its original attack is dead.
It's 2, yep, because mine adds well. Then they get discarded. Okay, I see how the flow works in this.
Kronos comes back to my hand because of last turn. It's the final step.
Okay, so that'll go back
So
to my
Fiona
hand.
doesn't come back until the very end step.
Oh
of
yeah,
the
but
turn.
you know.
Yeah.
What can I buy? What does dual wield do? Does it
Dual
have
wield
to-
lets you attach 2 items to the character.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to.
Okay, so with this amulet of protection, that means he could equip the amulet and then a second item, or does it mean he
Yes.
can equip the amulet and 2 items?
You equip the amulet and then an additional item.
Okay.
And it immediately gives a player or the active player, if you use it on somebody's turn, a shield. So
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that makes sense. It literally says it right there. I'll grab a scythe. Why not? Fuck it.
okay, goes right to your hand.
Where do I put the coin? Just in the pile.
Just throw it on the pile.
And do these refresh immediately?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that's pretty
All
good.
right. You did recruitment. Okay, so before that, damage is dealt. So that's another 4 damage to City Hall.
I take 1 point. Oh, and then I'm going to wait. Before that, let me taunt. So I'll taunt.
Okay,
something.
you're gonna taunt one.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I taunt one of these guys, do I get more rats on my side? Is that how that works?
No.
No, it's only when they first come out.
Okay. I'll take this guy. So I take 2 damage then?
Yes, you will take 2 damage.
Okay. And then
And
that goes up a health because...
no, that's where it is. Yeah, 5. 3 minus 8 is 5. Then you recruit. Then you can, you recruit. Now you can discard if you want,
Mm-hmm.
and then refill back.
Can
to
I
your
look what's in my
maximum.
starter deck before I do that?
It's basic acolyte soldiers, and then you had sword and shield.
Yeah,
So-
I just want to look through it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Go for
we didn't really see what was in them. So.
yeah, just
There's
go
a
for
wand
it.
of magic missile in there as well, so okay.
Oh, a wand of magic missile, just like I have a short sword.
All right, I'm going to discard 1 acolyte and then draw 2. Yeah.
Yes. You draw up to 5.
Okay. Well, that means the wand of the magic missiles in the last 2. Cool.
Yep. And when that's done, pass the turn marker over to Clumsy. It is now his turn.
It's my turn.
Fuck
Right.
it up, Clums.
Gonna do it. Kill all of them. Or, die trying.
All right. So,
There's a lot of damage to be done here.
let's see. I'm
Assume,
going to help.
assume I'll add an acolyte. I'm going to go feed my dog.
Okay.
Yeah, that's got a lot of HP. I've only got acolytes, but I can add 1 in.
Yeah, I'm going to
So
throw.
how many
How much
many
HP
cards
did it
of
say it
mine
had?
can I play? Can I just play all of them?
13, I'm sorry.
13.
But it's currently is 11.
Okay.
So you can play one hero and one item. So you,
Oh, okay. So it doesn't really matter. I'll
All right,
play
hold up.
Acolyte.
Hold up then. I'll take this back, and I'll play a scythe on my sword.
Let's try and kill that fucking giant.
Okay, cool.
So that's like
So you draw
with the
a card
scythe, you
immediately.
draw a card.
I draw a card.
Yes.
All right.
And then
And
it adds
+1 damage
per
per
active
monsters.
monster.
So that's 2 here because it's only his, right?
So
Yep,
it's
so the scythe is now 4.
it's 5 damage that I'm adding to it. So that should help you kill it quickly.
Yeah, so you could choose who do you want to throw it on to?
So
I'm going to assume the two-headed giant because
yeah, because he
Cursed is
has a
bad.
lot. Yeah, and cursed is bad, and he has a lot. It would be nice
So.
to get rid of at least one of them.
Yep. Okay. So
Fair
now
enough. Now we have
Yep.
to roll.
let's see. There's 5, 6, 7 and let me roll Kronos. 4
13.
That's-
That's enough.
Enough.
and
Awesome.
he already has 11 so it dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay. I can't really do anything else then.
I guess it doesn't matter which acolyte we take back, right? They're all the same.
Yeah, they're all the same. Wait,
Okay.
they actually have faces on the bottom left
Oh,
Okay.
right. Okay. Well, there you go.
to tell you whose deck it goes into.
So this guy's dead.
Okay.
Where do I put him?
Now you can taunt off of the city if you want to.
Did we
So
kill it?
He's dead. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers, we did it.
Yeah, where is monster discard?
Monster
Or is it just-
discard is this one.
Right here. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to move the monster deck
Why?
and the monster discard. Well, it's because the token decks
Just move the
make
token decks then.
So we're going to do that.
It's just easier. All right, I'm good.
So I've killed that.
Did you do damage to
Now-
this as well? Because it's supposed to do 2 damage, right?
Did
No.
we have anybody that does like?
No, we were all
No.
doing damage to the
Oh,
giant.
it's per active
Yeah.
monster, not both
Yeah.
monsters. Okay.
Well, you can choose to, but you didn't tell us who you were throwing it onto, so we just assumed you were trying to get rid of the giant,
Of course.
which would curse him every time he hit him. Okay, so now you
fuck
may
him.
taunt.
I want to hit the worm instead.
You may taunt.
Yeah. Now I'm a
creature.
taunt.
Now you can. Now, we would like you to taunt off the city, but
Yeah.
you can also taunt any creature in front of us.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So what happens if I taunt?
If you taunt this
Creature.
ogre, for example, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
won't
what I was
take
thinking,
damage,
if
but you'll take
taunt that.
extra damage.
But but Doc, you can attack the city hall.
You
then.
can attack the city hall people as well.
That's what I was thinking. I'll
But
just
he only
taunt
has
this
2
guy.
cards right now, so
But he can-
I mean,
he can-
if I play Deirdre, I'd be able to draw an extra card and potentially do something with it if it's an
Yes.
item.
Yes.
There you go. So I'll do that.
So, all right. So we taunt the ogre. Okay. So now damage happens. 3 damage is dealt to you, and then
Yeah.
3 damage is dealt to
7.
Greyport City Hall.
You gotta kill them all, Doc.
Now,
I mean,
Clumsy.
Kind of feel like taunting off City Hall probably would have been the better bet. It's really low.
it's yeah.
Oh well, it's
Like-
done.
like-
well,
even-
actually,
And unless I can kill one and taunt one on my turn, it's gonna fall.
oh yeah.
Why
So
wouldn't
do
you be
we
able
want to
to?
retroactive that?
But why wouldn't he be able to do that? Because
He can-
Because he would have to attack. He would have to have 3 heroes.
well, no,
to
Doc,
attack.
Doc can attack with all of us. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't we help
yeah, but
him?
we can only target one creature.
So like,
But the damage
If-
overflows, right? Because they did on mine.
yeah,
you have
if-
cleave.
No,
Well,
it
okay, so-
overflowed
Yeah,
because
leave.
we killed
Yeah.
one creature and then you did an extra damage to.
Okay, so if we if I say I'm gonna attack the Rat Master and I put my damage on there, and then everyone else piles their damage on, the Rat Master dies, the extra damage goes onto the wall. Is that what you're saying?
Only if, like, for example, you do. Let's say you do 5 damage, right? You don't add that extra 1 to another creature.
Yeah, it's
But
the other
but-
cards that are out get
Yeah.
played onto the next
Yeah,
creature.
That's
it just doesn't have a target anymore.
So it is possible for us to chip
'Cause
away.
I don't think it
guys.
ever stated otherwise in the.
That's why I
rules.
grabbed the giant boar off of there. So
Yeah.
So-
Okay.
All right, so we want to keep that. You take the
Yep.
ogre.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. And then I can.
you basically
so
you
you
can
recruit.
recruit. It goes into your hand. So, what do you have right now? You have a soldier and a
I
dude. right?
have not really a lot.
So let's say that you take this one here, this tainted wand, right? Let's say you grab that,
This one.
or the townsfolk, because the townsfolk will give you extra heroes to play.
Now hold on, guys. Let me explain what Tainted Wand does.
I mean, it's pretty
After-
obvious. You retire the hero after you use it on whatever hero.
It's permanent discard. It's in the junk
Okay.
pile.
Yeah.
well, it's removed from any deck.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
It's,
Okay.
it's thrown away. It's not actually in your discard. It's
Okay,
it's
cool.
gone.
So
yeah.
that makes total sense to me. So
We've
the-
played deck builders before, Zippy.
Yeah.
Just
so,
in case.
So what would this one here would be a pretty good purchase, because you get an extra white die, which I assume is better than the yellow die. So what you could do?
No, I think yellow is medium, white is
No, they were
low
lined up
damage,
with
I think.
yellow, white, and green. So, plus when you level up a character, it goes from yellow to white. So I assume white is better than yellow.
okay.
Um,
Can I buy only
Understand.
one thing?
You can only buy
Or
one
can I
thing.
buy-
Yes.
So the
You
other
can only
thing that
buy
you
one
could potentially
thing.
do is get this one here, which would be a silver. But you don't have. The problem is
I don't have any items.
You
and
don't
I
have any
can't-
item
and
to make it worthwhile using. So, but the
Here's
townsfolk is
my-
also a decent one too, because then you could play two heroes.
Here's the other thing. Here's the other thing that you guys forgot a little. The worm I have in front of me, I can't really use any items.
No, it's only the
you
only the
can.
first
That's only
time.
ambush. Yeah,
Only
it's only
the
when it
first
first
time?
appears.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, ambush
Oh.
is like the worm popped out and it scared you so much you dropped your sword.
Yeah.
Okay. I
So
see.
yeah, so
Alright.
you can pick. I would say either one of those three is pretty decent,
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go with the wand then.
because
That makes-
Which one? The Wand of Flame? Because that
can't.
has Splash 3.
no, that's
It also
the-
costs gold though.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
the tainted one, the one I can afford.
Okay.
because it also removes like a card from your hand and makes your deck like slimmer. So
Yeah,
So
you
here-
get rid of the soldiers and replace them with townsfolk and stuff.
Here's
yeah.
the symbol I was
Yeah.
telling you about, the little broom.
yep.
Yeah.
It says at the cleanup, which happens after damage, retire the scroll of preservation. So you buy it, and then you use
It's
it.
a one use shield
Yeah.
4. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
Then I
now you
get my.
now you draw your cards. So
Do
you
I
put,
get my hero?
Yeah,
back?
you put your hero back in your hand.
Gurky comes back.
and then you
And
draw
then
from
I
this part.
draw-
Two cards. Yeah.
2. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
So now what you
Now-
can do is you can play the Tainted Wand on the Acolyte on Doc's turn, and then that Acolyte will disappear from your hand, and then your deck will be slimmer. So
So, Doc, it is your
Okay,
turn.
so I'm going to play Deirdre on the Rat Master.
Okay.
I get to draw one
Now, Fiona,
item.
no,
You-
here's
you- what-
yeah.
you could say, I'm attacking the warg and attack the other warg as well.
Okay, sure. The other
So-
thing that you could have done there, Deirdre the Priestess, was you could have given me the draw, and I could have given you a wand, which would give you an extra dice. Because that
Can
was
you play items on other people's heroes?
Let me check the rules.
I mean, I'm pretty confident that. Oh, I suppose it's got up to 2, 3, 4, I think. So
Mhm.
maybe I won't be able to one-shot the Rat Master.
To play a card, place it on the table in front of you. If trying to place it so it is partially overlaps the hero you are playing it on. You may not play an item if you do not have a hero of the matching type to play it on. You may not play an item on another player's hero.
okay.
Okay.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So
So if you play it on yourself,
I can't.
does
'cause
the
it's
added
blue.
damage cleave?
I
Oh,
can't
it's-
because it's blue.
Yes.
It's ranged, is it?
No, it's blue. It's
Okay.
not red. It's magical,
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
physical.
it's magic. Sorry, yeah. What I meant to go with.
But yes, if I had a sword, for example, I could play it on myself, and it would add damage to my cleave.
If it adds damage to Fiona, yes. Her cleave only happens with her dice. She deals full damage from her to here. I'll read cleave.
No, we understand it. It's fine.
Okay.
So who's hurting?
Is that
That's pretty-
everyone that's attacking? Because if we don't,
Hold on.
Let's see. So you're doing the rat master. She's doing the wargs.
That's
if I get lucky, I could potentially kill the rat master, but we will still need some more damage, at
Yeah.
least on the wargs.
I'm gonna throw a soldier onto the rat master. So if you get at least a 3, you kill it.
Yeah, I think that is like 3 is pretty average on that dice. I can't.
so
see what the numbers are.
I can throw another soldier on the wargs.
Yeah, throw a soldier on the warg so it spreads it out. If Fiona gets a 4,
Yeah.
it'll leave 1 damage on it.
All right, so we rolling.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so 3. So
Oh, cool.
So 3 to
Okay.
each.
That's not bad.
So that's
yeah.
that's
so
4.
we'll do 1,
The
2,
rat master
3.
dies.
Rat master
1,
is dead.
2, 3, 4. Okay. Unfortunately,
And now,
we are going to lose.
no, we're not, because I
hold
can
on.
still taunt one off.
You can still taunt one off. Let's see. You bought a tainted wand. Dave, did you snipe after you? Oh, you got a. Oh no, you got a scythe. Did you snipe after you got the scythe? It's a
We've already
physical
done
card.
it. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's
Okay.
my fault for forgetting.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna buy the townsfolk.
Okay, so taunting happens before the townsfolk. So do you want to taunt something off before you?
Okay, yeah. So I will taunt off this guy,
Yep.
Okay,
and then I will buy the townsfolk for 1 copper
and then
and
snipe,
snipe the
warg.
other guy.
Okay, so we effectively save the city. The city
Fuck
is
yeah.
saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. Each player
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah.
player may immediately recruit a card from the reinforcements. They must spend a recruitment coin as normal, but we can
Okay.
do immediate things.
Yeah,
let's start
I want
Doc,
that
because
Eve.
it's-
Can I grab the
'cause-
covert operative then?
Man, I wish I could get that.
Oh, actually, no. How about this? I buy that, someone buys that, and then it's all gold left over. But no, they will
the
replace.
broadswords of copper.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no. Let's see. Well, if that
actually,
is the case,
I will grab the broadsword then.
Actually, that probably wouldn't be bad for you. Just something to put on Fiona.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's why I'm grabbing it.
so let's see. Okay, so we have a
so-
warhorn.
Does that count as a recruit a physical card so that he may snipe
Yes.
one?
He may snipe 1 anywhere.
I guess this guy.
Yep. That's fine.
Cool. Yep.
Now, Doc, did you recruit yet?
No. I'm kind of thinking Warhorn.
Yeah, Warhorn's pretty
Okay.
pretty tasty.
So you pay your copper. Everyone
Yep.
paid their copper, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever that they were buying with.
So I'll get the.
So
So,
I
okay.
get to snipe one. So I'm actually going to kill this warg.
Yep, that's why I
Okay.
did it.
That's one less.
Over here.
There it is.
And this is all happening before the normal recruitment, because it
No,
immediately
he
happens
recruited
as-
twice, so he's already done his recruitment twice. So
Has he recruited twice?
yeah, he did the townsfolk.
Okay, so
Is that not the order?
no, because
Clean up,
We-
recruit.
clean up. But this happens immediately after we save City Hall.
Yeah, okay.
But the
so,
snipe didn't happen until I recruited.
Yeah, so you would take 1 damage still.
Okay.
Yeah, so
that's fine.
and then Clumsy, did you recruit?
Well, I
Yeah.
did the first recruitment upon this.
No, you only get
saving.
one. He got the covert
You
operative.
only
Yeah,
get one
he's done
that's
he's done his one.
So I've done mine.
I am going to grab for silver. I'm going to grab that amulet of protection.
Mm-hmm.
And okay. So you've done your 2 recruitments. Okay, that's
If I get double cleave, do I cleave 4 instead of 2?
no. That's the one thing that it specifically says in cleave.
Okay.
It says right here. If some hero, it's the very bottom. Some hero gets multiple instances of cleave. They still fight only 2 monsters, and then if you hit next, it continues on. 3. Let's see. Not 3 or more. You must declare both fight targets before rolling the fight dice. Cleave damage is dealt to both monsters simultaneously. Then any monsters that took lethal damage are discarded. And then it has an example of what cleave
So
is.
getting additional cleave doesn't really help Fiona that much at all.
Yeah, putting additional cleave on Fiona doesn't help, but having additional
Well, I can't
heroes
I
with
can't even put
cleave.
it on there because it's blue. So.
Oh, well, yeah, there's that, I guess. Right, so cleanup, I return her to my hands, I draw up to 5, and then I pass on the round marker.
Yep.
So what happens
Okay,
now
so-
because of this town?
It's saved.
We go on to the next adventure. Woohoo!
Or don't we have to
assuming.
kill all this stuff?
No.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
Okay.
crap.
Let me double make sure. What?
Yeah, when all monsters in play are defeated, the encounter is over. So,
And then
Okay.
we go on to the
Oh,
next
right.
one.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
So,
otherwise, I suppose we could just taunt them all off and be like, "Yep, we're done."
So I guess acolyte the shield for you?
Actually, this is something I've noticed is a slight discrepancy between the rules here and the current version of the rules.
Mhm.
The 1.1 version, there is a regeneration between encounters.
yeah.
You choose, they say for your first game, they recommend you have yourself recovering 2 hit points between encounters.
hmm
That's not something that I think is in this rule set, and are we playing with that?
Yeah, let's do that because that makes sense because we're taking a rest before we go on to the next city, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Do you cover 2 heart every time? You beat
Yeah,
Yeah.
once we finish killing these guys off, we'll actually heal a little bit.
all right. So I have a rat swarm in front of me that I must attack. Splash damage to the rat swarm is doubled. So what I'm
Really?
actually going to do is I'm going to throw an acolyte with an amulet of protection, and I get 1 shield on for myself, which I'll put over my health.
Do they stay after this round?
No, they do not.
Okay. It was pointless moving it over then, I guess. But
Well, it's to let me know that I have a shield, so any damage that I take, I minus 1 by 1. It's just a reminder thing.
all right. I might as well just. How many damage you doing there? Yeah, I'll put it
I'm
on.
doing,
I'll put it on this guy.
well, you have to attack the tank. That's
Okay.
how that works.
So if it dies, we just all miss.
The way that I was taught that if we kill it, whatever is left over, if let's say the acolyte with the amulet of protection kills the rat swarm, any other single card that was targeting the rat swarm moves over to the shellback.
Okay. Well, let's make that the
So-
rule then.
Yeah. That makes sense because this soldier is attacking a rat swarm that just got obliterated, so it would go to the next thing, which is the
You
shellback.
say that, but
Now,
anyone else helping?
it would-
Yeah. Yep. I don't think this is going to take much, is it?
No.
Like, neither of these guys are particularly strong.
Well, I mean, we could realistically do 3 damage to the other thing if he kills it. So. Oh wait, I mean, no, I'm not gonna help. Oh, what? Did Zippy die?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Zippy?
think the connection died.
I think Zippy died.
Hello?
Did your thing die?
I don't. It shouldn't have. I
Well,
don't know why it would.
We all just got disconnected from your game, so
Okay. How do I save this just in case?
there's a save button. You can just join off.
There's a save button.
Yep.
Like where?
Just in the menu. You should be able to join there.
Okay.
Let's see, why not? I still don't know why they don't put in the stars or asterisks out the password in this fucking game.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Can't join. Can't join. So if you go to the top, there should be like load game, and then there's like a save option.
Yeah.
So you can just save it there.
So we're just gonna do that.
So yeah, when it saves, you can just relog it.
Okay. Saved, and I'm going to just recreate it. Sorry about that, guys.
No worries.
Someone tripped over an internet cable over in Tampa.
I wonder.
Hi, Wunderbar.
Okay. Load.
Zippy died. Zippy dead. Dead now is
Yep.
Zippy.
Okay, so you guys should be able to come back.
Should be. There we go.
I do not. Oh yeah, no, there it is. Okay.
Okay.
Man. Have to re-download the DLC every single time you come into this game. That's so weird.
Wait, what? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you do. That's weird.
All right. So Zippy,
Okay.
we
So
can't fight.
the-
We can't fight the shellback.
Unless the extra hero that is moving over to the shellback.
Has an item, which he doesn't.
So the shellback won't be attacked.
So no one needs to add anything else, basically.
Yeah. If you don't want to play a hero with an item, you don't have to. So let's see. That's 3-4. Okay.
Wait,
the rat
wait.
dies.
So even if the rat swarm dies, the extra cards won't move onto the shellback?
No, they
Because
do. But if you read the card, it says it can't be attacked unless you have an item.
Okay, yeah, it will not fight if the hero does not have an item. It's because it's a shellback. They're
So that was
soldiers going over.
I mean, I could like play Deirdre with the Warhorn or something so that she could.
It's up to you. I mean,
Yeah.
you're using a
'Cause I
Warhorn.
actually-
You're using a Warhorn,
You know what,
and then you're adding another card, but the other card can't do anything. So
Yeah,
you're better off using the Warhorn over on this one here.
Yeah.
is
I'm okay with
yeah,
taking one
okay.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. So the rat swarm dies. That goes back to the token deck.
Okay.
Um.
Now you want to recruit?
I
take
damage first.
No, you lose.
So,
your-
which, yeah.
Oh well, actually, no, you don't take damage because you had the shield, so you're fine.
Yeah. And that was that. Let's see.
What are you gonna recruit?
I am going to recruit, but I'm going to spend a silver and get the Ring of Protection, which allows me to become a tank.
Nice. Ooh, that freezing stuff's not bad.
Hmm.
And then at the end of my turn, I'm going to draw 2 cards and bring Kronos back to my hand.
Okay, my turn. I am going to play. I can't play Fiona right now, so.
You didn't want to taunt, did you, Dippy?
No. No, not right now. I
Nice.
might do it right here on Dave's turn.
Why?
We'll see.
I have cleave.
see how
Don't
it
do
goes.
that.
No, you have cleave, but I'm going to taunt the ogre back over to me, so the ogre
Yeah, that's what I was
never
thinking, if
has
you
a
could-
chance.
Yeah, if you pull something off, it won't get a chance to deal damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, well, this is Dave here.
Yep.
Um,
I know, but I can taunt off of anywhere
why? It's not your turn.
because
though.
I have the ring of protection. So if I'm helping you with somebody with the ring of protection on, taunts, and then it also cleaves. So what we could effectively do is it could just be me and you helping right now. I play Kronos with the ring of protection, taunt the ogre off of
Off of me.
me to me because I'm the one taunting. and whatever Kronos does is.
Okay. Well, I'm going to play an acolyte.
Okay. Gonna play it on the giant boar.
I have to.
Doesn't he have to? Yeah.
Yeah, it's range. The Griffin's range.
So I'm going to play Kronos onto the board with the Ring of Protection,
Okay, so
taunting the ogre over to me, and then
why are you
it'll
doing?
do
I don't understand why you're doing that though.
because the
So it
ogre
doesn't
when it
get to
gets
do
over
damage.
when the ogre gets over to Clumsy, when it's Clumsy's turn and the ogre gets to attack, it will never attack because it's not the active creature right
Yeah,
now.
it won't get to deal damage until it goes all the way back around to Zip.
Okay, but can
Yeah.
you taunt it to any hand? Wouldn't it be taunted to wherever the Kronos is?
It just says taunt, so it'll be taunt onto him.
You sure?
Let's see. Yeah, there are.
That would make sense. If you can taunt, you can taunt the creatures onto yourself. Like
Well,
the
I
player
would
who's
I would
taunting.
say that it taunts to whoever the person who taunted.
Well, that's yeah.
Yeah,
You may
that's-
take any monster not in your monster group and move it to your monster. A taunt ability on a card is always optional, since taunt abilities always have a down arrow. If you choose to taunt something, you must do so immediately when you play the card. You may not wait until later in the turn. It does say move to your monster group, so it's not the active monster group; it's to his specifically.
Any other help?
What are you looking at? So you got 3, potentially another 3. I guess I could put a soldier in there.
I mean, there's no
Okay.
reason to keep all
Actually,
the heroes in your hand,
I'll-
honestly.
Put an acolyte in there.
All right, what about you, Clumsy? You gonna throw a card in?
I can throw a soldier in there if we need. The question is, do we need another?
I mean, it's always damage. Any damage you do is gonna move over if we kill it, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that.
All right,
I have a
Okay,
soldier.
so we
4 damage, 5, 6. Cool, that's that
So
done.
that's dead, and then
Yeah,
the last
so
3
Chrono-
goes on to the Griffin.
So hold on. Kronos deals 4 damage to the boar, and then hits it for 2 with the Ring of Protection.
That's 6.
Then cleaves the Griffin for 2.
You don't have. Oh, you do have cleave. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
So
But
is it
no,
only this 2 that
Yeah.
cleaves?
are you sure?
yeah. That's what I'm reading from cleave. It says,
but it's attached to the person who's doing the damage.
Yeah. Exactly.
"Oh,
so
if that's
it would
what
be
the
4.
yeah." See, because
Maybe
the only
6
thing
then,
they have for
so-
cleave is this hero may fight 2 monsters. It deals full damage to both.
All right, well that's both of them
So-
dead then.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that would do 6. That's, yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
cool.
God damn.
I did not know that. See, I'm
Goddamn.
learning this game while playing it.
And then I take damage, which is none. I will taunt
So,
the
Fiona,
ogre over to me.
If you put the no, if you taunt the ogre over to you, it will do 2 damage to you.
Oh,
because-
Oh, that makes it.
Taunting
Yeah,
damaging.
the
happens
taunt is for
before.
4 damage.
Yeah.
okay, well,
Can,
that's fine. Then I will recruit. There's no silver, so I have to take a poop.
I mean, they're not all poop. That kite shield's not bad.
The rogue
1
is-
damage, 1
too bad
damage, and a
either.
shield.
Okay.
Oh my god! Look at that thing.
Projectile Pookie.
He's so adorable.
You throw
Oh my
Pookie so
God.
hard that he just like fuck it. He's retired, and I spend 1
Wait,
HP.
No, he's retired unless you spend 1 HP. So you throw him so hard,
Oh.
it hurts you.
Fuck yeah! I want Projectile Pookie so bad.
All right.
Damn.
And then I take my last card, which will be the wand.
Then you
And-
shuffle the discard like a regular deck building game.
All right.
Now, hang on? Do you shuffle when you require shuffle? Like, would
Yes.
okay? So then it would still be discard pile.
Let's see. Let me double check.
Because then I can, at the end of my next turn, throw cards away that I want in my discard pile and hopefully get them back. You know what I'm saying?
Refill. Hold on.
I don't
Does-
actually see anything
does-
on that specifically.
Does draw happen before refill?
Yeah. Discard happens before refill.
Okay, so yes, I don't refresh my deck.
Unless, did you draw from the?
No,
oh,
I had one
2,
left.
3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. So, I would still say you shuffle and throw it into your deck anyways, because you would have to draw from it next. You don't have any cards in your deck.
I
so you put it back.
discard before I draw, so
All right.
that's. I mean, I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to put into my discard pile before, like for
Yeah.
example, if I want to throw away, all the heroes, and then put them in the discard pile and then refresh it and see what I get, I can do that.
Okay.
So that was a copper, right?
Yep.
All right. How do we get money?
I think we get at the end of the adventure.
We get money when we switch to the next phase.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what this is here. Greyport City Hall. We get. Oh no, that's what we started with, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then we have another one underneath it.
Ah, okay, so it moves on. I see.
Yeah.
All right.
We're
good.
fighting 3 battles in the city.
All right.
to
What are
save
you
the city.
fighting? The worm. All right. Put your card out.
worm.
Man.
So I'm gonna...
Gurky, this is your soldier that goes into your graveyard.
Yes.
So,
Okay, so
maybe the covert operative, because you get a shield.
I am... Yes, I'm gonna...
And you can draw a
Okay.
card.
This lady.
Oh,
Okay,
that has
cool.
card removal as well. That's kind of cool.
Yep. So you draw one because you played it, and you get a shield. So I'll get you that shield.
So I draw one. Ooh.
Okay.
Wand of Magic Missile.
Or you can't
So
put
I'll
anything
play-
on her. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
That's it. Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna help. I will help with a soldier.
How much damage are we dealing with here?
1 and a yellow dice I think a yellow dice has a.
I can put a soldier in there.
Mm.
7.
Yellow has a maximum of 4, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to help.
I'm trying to save my big damage for this ogre shellback combination because that's going to be annoying.
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's what I'm doing too.
Isn't the Wand of Magic Missile an item?
Yes, but you can see how it's blue. You can only play it on blue bordered cards.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this bad boy.
Okay.
2.
So 4 damage
3.
total.
4.
So yeah, grab that. Put that right there. Put it up to 4. Now, oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay. So cool.
All right. Now you can recruit. You take.
Oh, we've been forgetting that the Greyport City Hall's passive still is active. So if you recruit any physical cards, you snipe.
That sucks. Well, too bad. We haven't been doing it.
So that's going to
So
discard.
this
No, you
comes
and
don't.
I'll-
Dude, what are you doing?
That's mine.
Okay. All right.
It's mine because it has my face in the
Are
lower
you
right.
discarding? Are you going to pick a card?
Yes, I'm gonna take.
Well,
that.
you have to buy something.
Yeah.
So
Okay, and you get to snipe for 1 damage on somebody.
Is it a physical card?
It is a
Yes.
physical card.
Yes.
So
Snipe.
maybe snipe this dude.
But yeah, you can do that.
Shell, like Shellback or the ogre?
Shellback because we can't.
I think
damage it unless you
shellback
have
because
items.
it's very restrictive on how we can damage it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, damage happens before recruitment, so take your damage from the worm. Did you?
I did. All right.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay. Throw the turn marker over to Doc there.
Okay. Right. So I want to fuck up this ogre.
So if you want to fuck up the ogre, you can taunt because you can do the hero placement and the item placement and the taunting in any order.
Yeah, but
when you're
if he
done
does
with that-
he's going to take damage. So
If he wants to fuck up the ogre, that's
Well, I mean, there's nothing else I can attack right now.
no, attack it because I'll throw Fiona in there and I can do double damage and shit. So
So I can taunt now. Is that what you're saying?
yes.
yes. And then
Okay,
you can
so-
play heroes and then items.
In that case, I'm
Don't do that. I have cleave. It's fine. If we all pile onto the ogre, the shellback will die as well.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, this is true.
I'm rolling 2 dice basically when I attack
so
both of
so
them.
if I choose not to taunt, I just don't attack anything. Is that
No, you
Correct.
you can attack. You can attack his creatures
Um,
because
yeah?
you attack.
I thought they had to
No.
be in front of
you,
me for
no.
attack.
Yeah, they have to be in front of you. But if there's no monsters in front of you, you can attack the monsters on the city.
So okay.
Yeah,
Then what
but
about
I
the
can't
ogres?
attack his monsters. I'd have to taunt it onto me first.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm better off waiting because I'm going to be playing a pretty heavy hit on this last hand,
Mm-hmm.
and it will be able to
All right,
potentially
so
kill
what do
the
you
ogre
recruit?
and the shellback.
What do you recruit?
Right.
You can only get brown, so maybe the freezing stuff
Bookie.
because you have to.
I don't want Pocky.
Pokey is a once-used card, so
Unless you.
Unless you spend HP on it, and we don't have. I haven't seen a way to recover HP yet, so I'm choosing not to take that.
When we switch locations, you'll regain 2 HP.
Yeah, that's not much. I think I'm going to go with the freezing staff.
yeah.
Okay.
Because what you can do is you can play the townsfolk and then play the warhorn and then play the priestess and then play the freezing stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can cut a chain a few things.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And
So
then-
I can draw 1.
Yep.
And move the round marker.
All right. So it is my turn. Don't have Kronos at my disposal, so I'm gonna throw an acolyte down on the ogre, which is only gonna deal 1 damage to it.
It's okay. I think we got this.
I'm attacking both of them, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to do townsfolk and play the warhorn on him.
So you can do
Okay.
it on either one, by
That-
the way.
Yeah, but that gives me plus hero. So I'm going to play
You also
Deirdre.
draw a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a series of things I got to do here. So I play Deirdre, and she gets an item as well. I've got another hero from the Warhorn, so I play the soldier. I get to draw.
No, it's one or the other. So you're draw. Oh, you're drawing 2 heroes. Right? I
Yeah,
see.
I've got
Yeah.
2 draw cards here. So I draw 1. I refresh my deck, and I draw another one. And because I played Deirdre, a player of my choice draws a card. Zippy?
Okay. Oh, okay. And then I'll put the
Ooh.
chronometer on the acolyte.
I could play another item, but I don't have another physical. So it's hero plus heroes. That's 3. Yeah,
So
that's
the only
all my shit.
all of them are attacking the ogre. Is what you're saying?
Yeah. Unless he wanted the townsfolk to go specifically to the shellback, or Deirdre specifically to the shellback.
I think having everything.
I
attacking...
want to kill the ogre first because it's going to
well,
hit harder.
let me do damage first before you two do anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's
7.
7 damage.
That kills the shellback.
And it does 7 damage to the ogre as well.
It deals 6 damage to the ogre
7.
It
because
has shield.
because
has
it's
a shield.
shield.
Okay. But that's for the entire thing, right? Or is it per
Yeah.
hit?
Just for the entire fight. Like,
One more. There you go.
so that it ablates damage from you, and then my acolyte goes and rolls a yellow dice,
So you
and
do
then
4
it
damage.
deals 2 damage.
Why does it deal 2?
Oh,
It does 4. The acolyte does
because
1
it
damage.
it
and
ablates it. It does it for each separate hero.
Really? Okay, that's
Yeah.
not how you explained it, but okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the opposite of what I thought it was. But yeah, no, that makes more sense to me that they just soak 1 for each attack.
So
Yeah.
so he does 3 damage from this, or did you not roll?
I haven't rolled those yet.
So-
So it's going to take
1 damage,
1 from there,
0 from
nothing
there,
from the soldier, and these are dealing
6.
6.
So that's
So it's
dead.
fucked.
It's 5. It's dead. Cool.
Yep.
Now it's gone. That was the okay. We have one more monster. I'm sorry that I didn't explain that. properly.
Oh no, the way you explained it was
Yeah,
that it,
the
it has
way that-
one shield and then
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
The
it's
way that
one
I
shield-
interpreted it is the way that it is. Like,
yeah.
that's the way I figured it would be. Wait, so I can still recruit. I want.
You recruit from what?
it's not your turn.
Oh wait, no, it's not my turn.
Yeah,
What am I talking about?
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so
Pookie.
I'm going to fucking go for Pookie. Yo. Fucking Pookie's the best, yo.
Play another
Oh,
Did you
hero.
just turn into a white girl?
I think Zippy was always a white girl. Like I think
I am a white girl. I am the whitest of basic bitches. And then Kronos comes back to my hand. And then I pass the round market over to. Oh, I have to refill my hand. So two cards from here.
there's only one left.
it?
Yeah, if there's only one, you'll have to pick it up. It doesn't
Yeah.
automatically draw the last one, which is kind of annoying. I wish they'd fix that.
Yeah. So shuffle. Oh, what?
Just press R, dude.
Shuffle. Yeah, but I like to be able to pick it up and
Yeah,
and
basic
shake it.
bitch Zippy. We get it. All right. What am I recruiting here? Fuck. Well, I have to take a shit kicker, so I guess I'll take the rogue. He's a yellow dice hero, so that's not so bad.
No, it's not. And you get a free snipe out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Oh, the clergyman's pretty sweet. All right, I sniped this dude.
So-
Okay, now your turn.
Do 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 do.
So that was my
So
last
if
silver.
it only needs 2 damage. I can do this.
Basically, we're going to kick the shit out of it.
It's
Yeah,
dead.
there you go.
It just dies. Yep, cool. Great. What do
So
you
this
think?
is like Act 1 of the scenario, though. There's 3
Yeah.
acts. So
Okay, so do this.
Um,
Then I have to recruit
Yep,
something.
with your last damage, with your last coin. It's weird that Doc didn't get to recruit as much as we did.
I'll get this guy.
so yeah, you have to.
how
recruit.
so? We started with Zip, so 1, 2, 3. So I'm the last one in the turn order, so it makes sense. I have 1 coin left, but I have to spend it at the end of the encounter.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Hey, that fire mage.
Hey! Look at that. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. So this encounter is done.
You taking the fire mage?
Do I recruit now?
Yeah, it's the end of the counter.
Yeah. you
Clean
re-
up, resolve cleanup effects. Yep. Recruit. So yes, I will take that fire mage. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone regain 2 health because we're. It's like we're taking a short rest.
Wait, what? You can get a level
you
up
can-
for your character in the
You
deck?
can never
Yeah.
go over 10 health.
Yeah. So everyone's character is now their level 2 variant.
How
Okay,
do we...
Do we keep the
It's-
original Fiona in the card?
No,
Oh,
she
I see.
evolves basically.
That's weird that
So-
there's a priestess in the deck over here. You sure that's right? For a gold card?
It doesn't tell us to take it out.
Right,
I mean,
so-
it has a cost associated with it, so I'm assuming
Yeah.
it's supposed to be there.
Yeah, it's like it's a very dumbed down version of her. So, yeah, super
she's-
watered down.
Oh,
Because
it is, yeah.
her level 2 gives a shield. No,
So-
you're already level 2. This is
I've already,
the card
that's
you
not
want.
me doing that. I'm not moving that.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
yeah, I
right.
don't know what he's doing.
Oh, every other card
So-
has a white dice on it. I figured you had a white dice too, but you're still basic bitch dice.
Yeah, I get shield instead,
Basic
and
bitch.
I still get the draw 1. So it's not bad, I guess.
I can taunt
So,
whenever I want, motherfuckers.
let me
Wow.
make sure that
Cleave
the,
plus
the
2.
monsters.
Fiona has an item. Is that plus 2? Plus 2 damage, I guess that is, because it's the damage icon.
Yeah, so you cleave, and then if you have an item, you add 2
To
to
the total
your
attack.
total damage. Yeah.
So where do we put this then?
We've
I
been
just
putting it
threw mine up
over-
here. Yeah.
Yeah, over with the other ones. I'm trying to see whether or not we shuffle the monsters back into the monster deck.
Ending the encounter, clean up, resolve cleanup effects, discard all cards played, and discard any remaining shield tokens. Recruit, which we did.
Yep.
Discard after players have spent their recruitment tokens. Each player sets aside their hero and then discards down to 5.
Okay. Where
Refill. Each player refills their hands to 5. Level up. Each player takes the next level. Heal. Each player gains HP equal to the rest healing number, which is 2. Pass around marker. After these steps are finished, proceed to encounter setup for the next encounter.
Okay, so it doesn't say anything about reshuffling the monster desk.
So the encounter setup, right? So.
Yep, encounter setup. Yeah. So this is going to the market district, which is the armored worm. That's 2, so it needs a threat of 5.
That's
clay
5.
golem.
Yep, that's 5 right there.
All right, so
they're both tanks.
now,
so fucking who cares?
The next person's turn would have been is going to be Doc. So Doc gets to start us off this turn. So players need a threat of 4, so that's 2. So you get a giant cobra, and you get the giant naga.
Oh, it's Snake Town.
Bunch of snake stuff.
Each player draws a card, then gains a curse. Fucking nagas,
damn.
man.
So I have the hulking monstrosity and the troll. You get the harpy and the two-headed giant.
Oh my god! Okay.
I should have actually drawn a card as well, David.
Razor booth.
The fucking comment.
Razor booth beast.
All right.
Meh. Pookie's teeth are sharper.
So the ambush only affects the player that the card's in front of, yeah? Even if it says each player?
Not in the case of mine.
Unless otherwise stated.
Yeah, each player draws a card and then gains a curse.
Well, then everyone loses a card. So everyone loses 2 cards, and
wait.
everyone draws a card.
Why?
Because.
So hold on.
Jesus, yeah, that's right.
We have 2 harpies.
Let's do it in order of draw. So okay, let's see. The armored worm says it. I don't think it. This player discards on him. Doesn't matter. Okay, so next the naga, we each draw a card. So
and then
one
gain
card.
a curse. So do curses go into hand or into
the hand?
Okay.
Then first harpy, we discard a card. So I'm going to discard my curse.
Yeah, obviously.
And then your harpy, we discard another card. I am going to discard my soldier.
Get rid of my acolyte.
Okay, now we can start.
So you need to discard 2 cards, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I'm
there you go.
Probably gonna go with this.
Let me double check on curses.
He's trying to move the soldier out. I mean, the fire mage is splash, so.
Yeah, I'm thinking which one I want to discard, either a soldier or an acolyte. I have more things that I can use with blue, but if I draw a red as my next item, I won't be able to use it. So I'm going to discard an acolyte, just so that I have access to physical damage.
Mm-hmm. So maybe you're going to use the Daedry Priest. Are you going to use? So if you use the Fire Mage and the Holy Symbol, you'll be all right.
Yeah, they're probably gonna.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't dying.
I mean, if you can hear us.
You might be. We don't actually know.
Yeah, it's true.
Clumsy, did you heal at the end of the thing, or were you just that low?
He had such low HP though. So.
Wow, that's pretty rough.
Beaten up in the last round.
Okay, so Doc, it's your turn.
Okay, hang on. Play with the top card of the item deck revealed. Players may recruit that card as though it were part of the reinforcements.
Oh, okay. Okay, so...
that specifically says the item deck.
Item deck,
the hero deck.
The hero deck.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Scepter of Majesty. Ooh. Oh, right. The next thing we need is everyone needs to get 1 copper, 2 silver, and a gold.
Nice.
Getting paid, son. Haters only haters because they got none.
Uh-huh. All right, then.
Did somebody take a card from this area right here?
No.
Which area?
Oh, there was just a.
It's fine. It's fixed. Don't worry.
That was my recruit at the end of the last game.
Oh, okay,
Not
cool.
fixing the fucking recruit pile, dog. Jesus.
Sorry, man. I was busy looking at the rules on how to end the game.
Look,
Which
man,
I
I don't want
appreciate,
your
thank you.
sass. All right. Anyway, who are you fighting? What are you doing?
Right. So are we good to start now?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's fuck this shit up.
I don't like that giant cobra at all.
When it deals damage to
Ooh,
the
it
player,
puts it to the top of their deck.
puts a curse on the top of their deck. I think you should fire mage the fuck out of that, bro.
Yeah. So if I shield it though, I won't actually take that damage. It specifically
Yes.
says in the rules, if you shield all the damage, the special effects don't take effect.
This is true.
That sounds good to me. Hollow symbol and fire mage. Let's go.
Sure.
I'll save. I'll also save my kite shield for you too, man.
Fire mage with a holy symbol.
If
Okay,
I
so I'm go-
if I do this right, if I block the damage from this guy, I don't get cursed, right? So that works.
Right.
Cool, perfect.
Because that's its special ability. When it attacks you, you get cursed.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw Pookie at the Naga, but it's
Okay.
not projectile Pookie. It's just regular Pookie.
No, do this.
Pookie can't use items.
How much damage are you potentially doing here? Like, what's that? Like 3, up to 3, and then that's. But you're doing splash 3, so does that mean you just do an additional 3 damage to 2 creatures? Like, how does that work?
Actually, what is that? Splash 3.
Splash says do
So is that like cleave, but it hits 3 instead of 2?
abilities.
Splash X. When this monster deals damage to the defending player, it also deals X damage to each other player. Right, that's
Each other creature that it isn't fighting in that same monster group. If a hero has multiple instances of splash, sum the splash damage before applying the monster's armor. Splashing a monster does not count as fighting it.
So if I hit any monster, I deal 3 damage to all the other monsters.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
So
All the
Pookie's
other-
going for the
wow.
Naga
Why don't you go for the giant cobra, man? What's up?
because I want to deal significant damage to the Naga, especially since it's going to be splashed some damage, so we can whittle it down even more. So
Okay, well, in that case, I will add a acolyte with a wand to the cobra.
Okay. So
Roll them
everyone has their
bones.
stuff. I'm gonna roll that bone. Oh, big hit.
Oh, damn.
Big money!
So you do 8 damage to the giant cobra. You do 9, 10,
damage.
11 damage to the naga. Yep. So 8 damage to the cobra. There you go. Easy money. Alright. Who do you recruit, my man?
Right. Recruitment
You
time.
take 1 damage, by the way,
Um,
from the naga.
Yes, you're right, sorry. Damage.
and then the market district takes 3 damage.
Yes. Do you want to bring one of those dudes over?
The thing with the clay golem is if he brings it over, he will get a curse into his hand.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't shield that as
That
well.
that clay golem is rough, man. Anyway. Okay, so who are you recruiting?
I don't know if I want a tank in my hand with this fucking giant cobra here.
Oh, there's a lot of gold. If you get rid of that mace is actually really good though. You have to buy the mace. Like, oh, you can get a gold. Wait, you have a gold now, right? Yeah.
Ooh,
I do
yeah,
have a
you
gold.
can get Eve.
Oh, I
Each player
can get Eve.
Yeah, each player draws a card. And
Yeah, I'm gonna take Eve. I'm going for lots of draw card stuff.
Oh, Fiona.
Boner. Boner Fiona.
Okay, and I draw up to 5.
It's weird that Fiona doesn't have like a
refreshes.
shield on her second evolution if she has a taunt as well. Like that, like it seems weird to me. But yeah,
It's because she's Fiona the Volatile. She
Yeah, she's like a berserker. She doesn't
Yeah.
use defending.
yeah, but she has a shield on her fucking. Anyway, doesn't matter.
that's just for more blunt damage. She doesn't
Yeah.
block.
She
just-
hits with it.
All right, what are you doing? Zip?
I mean, your shield literally adds damage.
Okay, so my turn. I am going to taunt the clay golem off of the city, and then I'm going to play Kronos the Time Mage with projectile Pookie attached to it, and I can dual wield, but I don't have a another.
Isn't that a creature? Isn't
magic.
that a person though?
Nope, that's an item
How do you know if it's an item?
Sure.
because I bought it from the item list.
Yeah, but it also has. Oh, okay. Well, there's no definition between hero or item though.
Yeah, I'm actually noticing that as well. Heroes and items look exactly the same.
Wait, hold
You
on.
know what I mean?
Ah, no, they don't. Items have the little spiky bits on the border at the top.
Oh yeah,
So
they
here's
have,
an item. Heroes do not. So,
That's
yeah.
fucking dumb, but okay, sure.
That's
And
yeah. That's the only difference.
you should have lost a HP, or that would have gone away.
that happens at the cleanup, and I haven't played him since then.
But how did you get it back into your hand?
I recruited it, and I've never played
Yeah,
it.
he hasn't played it yet.
Oh, you use this one?
Yeah, that's
He,
Pookie.
yeah, he used the other Pookie. He's
I'm
got two
sorry
Pookies.
that the cards have the exact same fucking name and the creatures are the same.
Except
also,
for the additional word that clarifies the different Pookie.
okay. Also, the big difference between items and heroes. Items have colored backgrounds behind their titles, and heroes do not.
Yeah,
Cool.
there's that too. It's,
All right.
there is minor differences,
So
but that's
you're-
not nearly enough, in my opinion.
How much HP do you have to block?
I have to do 10.
You can put another item on him, by the way.
No, that's not an. That's it. Pookie's an item, not a hero.
He has dual.
Yeah. Yeah, I have dual wield.
Oh,
but
he
I
has
don't
dual
have
wield,
any.
sorry. Yeah.
I don't have a magic item to put onto Kronos.
Okay.
So yeah,
Would you like a shot at one?
I would love a shot at one. If you want to throw Eve on the
Because
clay
I can
golem.
either do Eve or Deirdre.
Ooh.
Eve would be nice
Keep-
because we can draw more cards then.
Well, keep Eve until one of the next turns. If you want to use Deirdre and give me a shield, that would help.
Does shield apply to the current player or
Yes.
just himself?
Yes.
Yeah, so you could
You
put
could
it.
play-
That
you
wasn't
could
a
put,
yes or no question.
You put the shield on the
So
clay
if I
golem.
play Deirdre, it plays on you.
But you'd need
Yes.
2 shields in order to block clay golem.
I mean, it can still
but
block.
It could block
One
the
of them.
troll or the hulking monstrosity. It just oblates one of the damage.
All right, so
okay.
I'm going to play Deirdre,
Okay.
and player of my choice draws a card. So that's
Okay.
I mean, you can't use any more cards anyway, but yeah.
I can still put another item onto
Oh,
Kronos.
yeah. Okay. I don't have. I guess it's my turn next. So, I guess I will play the. If I'm going to use her on that. I'm wondering. Okay, so I'm going to put her out.
Oh, so what do you want to taunt? Because you got to taunt first.
I don't
Do you want to
have
taunt the art?
if he chooses to taunt, he has to
I don't
taunt
have to
first.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to taunt.
And I'm not going to taunt. That's retarded. It's only doing 1 damage. It's fine up there. Okay. What about you, Clumsy? You adding anything?
I was thinking I could add the Gurki.
The
If-
clergyman, you mean? Oh, Gurky. Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys need the damage.
And then you
I can
could-
also.
Then you could snipe.
You
one
do
of the-
also, yeah. He does.
Then you
snipe,
could
so
snipe
could-
the giant cobra and get it out of the game.
Yes.
Gurky, hold on. Gurky may fight any monster in play.
Well, I can. Yeah. Okay.
So you
fine.
could choose any monster and fight it.
Is the golem dead for sure?
Wait, does that mean Gurky could directly be attacking the armored worm right now?
Yeah, because he sneaks past everyone.
Oh damn! I'll do that then.
All right.
'Cause
all
why
Do
not?
you have? I would
don't
recommend
have any-
holding that until you have an item to put on him, just to up
Yeah.
that damage. Because
Well,
He doesn't have
Okay.
many red items though.
let's see. I don't
Yeah,
want
that's-
to play the wand with the clergyman because I don't want to lose him.
You
can-
don't have to play the wand with the clergyman. You just play the clergyman, and then a player of your choice draws a card.
All right, that is true. I'll
Who's
do
drawing
who
a
do you-
card?
Who do you want?
So
to draw?
I'll give Henley a choice to draw a card because he has
Okay.
only.
Cool. All right,
There you
so let's do Kronos first.
Oh no, you should do me first. Okay, whatever.
Hold on. That's going to do 9 damage to the clay golem.
Okay, maybe do Deidre
who
next,
has
okay.
the lowest damage output option here?
Deidre or the
Okay,
Collegian, and they're
so
both the same.
yeah, so I guess I'll do Deirdre. There we go. So that kills the clay golem.
Okay.
Alright, and I'll cleave the other two for 6.
Okay. 6. Cool. Okay. That's 6. And then the clergyman goes on to troll. I'm
Actually, no,
actually
that'd be
going.
five.
I'm going to, since I still have my ability that I haven't used for Kronos yet, I'm going to reroll any single die used in this fight. I
Okay.
must keep the new result. So I'm going to reroll yours. 4.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
So, add 1, 2, 3. So, okay. Kronos goes that way. Projectile Pookie.
You throwing that away? Or you keep...
Actually, I'm
Losing a
going to
health.
take a damage to keep Projectile Pookie. It's too good. Green dice. Yeah.
I mean, you do have a shield as well, so you'll only take 1 from the monsters. So it's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, and projectile Pookie does not. It says the HP loss may not be shielded.
All right, so what are
Yeah,
you
so
recruiting?
like you're still only going to take 1 damage from the monsters, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, okay. So the troll attacks, that takes the shield away, and then the hulking monstrosity attacks, and that deals 1 damage to me. So I effectively took the damage without the shield. The armored worm deals 1 damage to the market district. I recruit, which I'm going to recruit. Let's see. I'm going to recruit the Scepter of Majesty. Bringing that into my hand. And then,
Oh right, I
Oh,
completely
sorry.
forgot. I was like, "What scepter? I don't see any scepter here." I forgot
Yeah.
we're using the yeah.
Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kronos comes back to my hand because it's my turn. Player stuff goes over to Henleo.
Henleo will take a turn. He's going to use the rogue and the kite shield.
Okay.
Who's helping?
Did you want to
so he
taunt
gets,
anything?
Yellow dice.
Nope, don't want to talk shit.
Uh,
I need
so
to
he
get
hasn't
rid of.
been.
I need to get rid of.
Yeah,
this
he hasn't
one.
taken any damage yet.
But I can block his damage this turn, so it's not a huge burden. Because if I block his damage, I don't get cursed. So
Who's? I mean, that's kind of the one that we should focus on killing next, I guess. There's nothing else out with
Do the-
special effects, except the Cobra, but that's not going to come around for a while yet.
but-
so you gonna help? All right.
yeah.
What are you sniping?
Let's see.
You can probably snipe that and then do extra damage to it too. So like it wouldn't be.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Zip? What are you helping with, if anything?
It's just to get it fucking dead
What do we got?
as soon as possible.
It's that two-headed giant that's
Yeah.
giving us the most problems.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Um,
potentially 6 damage.
I'll help you out with Kronos. I'll throw Kronos down with the Scepter of Majesty.
I'll put in a soldier with a sword.
Do you want to attack the harpy or the two-headed giant? Because
Two-headed giant.
so okay, what is everyone attacking first? So the rogue is going on to the two-headed
Well, you made
giant.
it seem like it doesn't matter, right? So if
Okay.
if it dies, then we move on to the next monster. If it doesn't die,
Okay.
then we don't, right? So that's sort of how it was, how you described it to me,
Yeah.
at least. So.
Yeah, let's just do it.
All right.
Actually, I kind of wish.
So
I
3
want to-
damage. What are you rolling?
Okay, let's see.
Okay, hang on. Who did Gurky snipe?
I'm gonna snipe the razor tooth beast.
The what?
Okay,
it-
on his side.
It only has 8 health and it does 2 damage because I have 2 monsters that do 2 damage each.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just to make it easier later.
Okay.
To-
What are you
to-
rolling?
Yellow.
Okay, so 4.
4.
Oh, so it does do more damage, I guess. We need another damage counter, I guess. So 7 damage. All right, and then we do 2 from the swords. Oh, maybe you should roll these ones first.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay,
6,
Wow.
and then
6.
so that's
So either of those is going to kill him.
that's
he's dead.
a total of
Doesn't matter, he's dead.
16.
And then you do 2 damage, and that's it. Great. And I negate 1 damage and take 1. Because you have the kite shield. Alright. I am going to recruit. I'm thinking Fiona, maybe. But maybe that mace and get rid of the silver. Yeah, I'll do that.
Mongold.
Sorry, that goes to you.
Dagger, dual wield. Nice. And a cleave.
there you
That's pretty good.
And a yellow dice.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to draw up to 2 more cards. Sweet. That's my turn.
Okay.
Alright.
And these guys take damage as well. Oop. So it's down to 5.
Alright.
Yep. And then did you take your damage?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna attack the beast.
With your rogue.
Yes.
How much damage do you need to do?
6.
6 damage. Well, how about this? Why don't you focus on another thing? I can guarantee
Oh.
6 damage right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then I'll do the harpy then instead. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
It's 3.
you can help out still. This thing is dead though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just going to put an acolyte on it.
So 4 damage. Okay.
Yep.
Zippy, you gonna add anything?
No, I'm going to withhold. Do you guys think you have it?
Well, I mean, we
Yeah,
don't
no,
have
it's
it,
fine.
but it's
Well,
fine.
One of them's dead, so.
And you take
so.
2 damage. We need to be careful because he's got the lowest damage out of all of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, clumsy.
Yeah.
Because people have been missing him. Cormac the Mighty is actually really good because he gets +6 additional to whatever he rolls on the green die if your
Yeah,
HP
yeah,
is
yeah.
lower than 3.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So if you want
Here's
to,
my-
yeah.
1
Fancy
card out
gold
of a
coin.
deck of 16 cards. though.
No, there's other berserkers that have the same ability, but he's the only named one.
Oh, really?
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
What's the
There's a
difference
bunch of
then?
cards. Well, they might have lower damage that is added on if you have below a certain health threshold, etc., etc.
All right. Well,
So-
what are you recruiting? You grabbed him?
Yeah,
Did
All
you
right.
take your 2 damage from the harpy?
I did. Yes.
Okay.
So 4.
And then, wait, why Yeah, he's at 4. So
All right, Doc, you're up.
Okay. Not a lot I can do here, but I do get Eve the Illusionist. So
Yeah.
I'm going to play her on the Giant Cobra.
Oh,
So
hold
each
up.
player draws a card.
Don't put too much into this because I could probably come in and kill it with one person. So
I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're both pretty close to dead.
that's what I'm saying. I can come in with Fiona and kill them both. So
I mean, do you want to do that? Because I could hold Eve until I could put something on her. I could just play an Acolyte.
I think playing an acolyte there might be the better way of doing it. What do you? Because
I suppose yeah, Fiona has cleave with
And
the
then I can
scythe,
put the
so
scythe
plus
on it,
1 per
so-
active monster. So that's 2, minimum 3.
No, it's 4 damage.
So that'll
It's
kill
4
that.
yeah, it's
Nearly
3
kill that.
damage.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to play an Acolyte on the Naga.
Yeah, so I'm going to play Fiona with the scythe, and I draw a card. Alright, cool. I got the sword and board. Nice.
sweet.
And I roll a white. I get a
That's
1.
5 damage.
So that's 5 damage on both of them. So that the giant cobra's
that
dead
kills both of them.
and kills both
Yep.
of them. So that's what I'm saying. Like it
Yeah.
really would have just been fine either way. But yeah.
Okay. So they can both fuck off.
Fiona's strong. Just having
Yeah, Fiona
cleave
is
just
strong.
floating about is good. And that mace is pretty strong too.
The market still takes a damage, but I do get a recruit.
If you follow thematically what your like the
Actually,
order of your hero is, there's some stuff that can get really broken.
should I taunt the worm?
Sure. That's fine. It's just an armored worm. It's not going to be too hard for you to deal with. I think it might actually... You know what? Maybe I should taunt it over to me.
Actually, no. I think we should leave it there, so then we can all attack it on our turns.
I mean, if it's on if it's on mine, I can attack 2 creatures at the same time. So
Yeah,
I'll taunt
I'm
onto
just-
this, right? I'll taunt it onto here because then it doesn't... On my turn, I had a taunt because I had Fiona.
Actually, you could have taunted anyway because you played Fiona
Yeah.
Yeah.
on my turn. So
Yeah, I'm happy to do that.
okay, so we
okay, so
save it.
that stays at 4. Yep.
The top item of the item deck remains revealed and recruitable for the rest of the game.
So we've basically expanded our shop.
Yeah.
I'd rather be
So
able to
I
recruit straight
do
now.
still need to recruit something.
If you can save
Yes.
Fiona for me, because that'd be great. I'd love to be able to get her.
I don't have. I've spent my gold, so it's either the dagger or the holy relic.
Maybe the Holy Relic.
I'm gonna go with the holy relic. I seem to be building on blue items. So.
Yeah, if you guys could save Fiona for me, that'd be fucking great. I'd love you long.
I draw 3. I only have 2, so I can refresh my deck again.
The next thing's a silver. Like if I take the dagger and the heavy shield comes out and the
It's still
next
this
card
guy.
is gold, we
Still
can spend
Wolfric.
silver as gold.
Still Wolf.
Wolfric is good. He's I don't know whose pet he is. But he's
A
really
player
good.
gets a choice. That's probably Fiona's by the look of it, because it's like if you take a look at the background, right? They're like almost the same. All right, so that's how I sort of judge them, unless they're all the same background.
Yeah, all the
You-
heroes seem to be standing in front of the same ruined
You
building,
get-
except
Yeah.
the rogue. He's
He's in another
Huh.
town.
yeah.
You get more
Actually,
of a
he's
feel for
the rogue.
character.
No one actually knows where he is. He just disappears at the start of every fight.
Okay, so your turn. Sip.
Okay, so it is my turn.
This game is pretty good. It's pretty simple though. Like, but it's good.
It's supposed to be
Well,
simple.
this is the tutorial entry campaign as well. So
Yeah.
it's supposed to be easy and quick and just kind of show you how things work without being difficult.
All right, so
I'm gonna drop a soldier with the short sword onto the monstrosity, so I can at least get my 2 full damage onto it.
Okay.
Um,
I'll add a soldier to the monstrosity. There's no
Sweet.
point just putting one soldier on the troll. So
Yeah.
Do you want to use
Uh,
Eve maybe?
Oh, and if Eve goes onto the troll, that would be a better.
Plus you get an extra
location
hero.
for
I
her.
could Eve, Holy Relic.
And you can put another hero out, so you can put another acolyte out too.
I'd probably put a soldier out
Yeah,
just to
even it
yeah.
out.
So I will Eve with the Holy
Control.
Relic.
Okay, and then
So
Everyone draws
each
a
player
card.
draws one card.
Nice.
okay,
I got my curse back. Yay!
okay.
I get +1 hero, so I'm going to play the soldier as well.
Put it on the Hulk.
Yeah,
I would
well,
say put it on the Hulk
Yeah.
monstrosity so it deals maximum damage to
well,
Yeah.
I will put a broadsword on the soldier then.
it. Okay, you can do that too. Yep, that's good. All right, cool. So white dice for you, and a white dice for Eve. It takes 2 damage from my soldier, and then 1 from Deirdre's soldier.
And that's 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. That kills the troll.
1,
Okay,
2,
troll's dead.
3. So it's 2 off.
All right, that
Oh, no,
is
actually, you didn't
fine
count my
with me.
other soldier, so that's actually.
Oh, yeah. So 13. That's fine. Taking 1 damage is better than.
Well, you've got shield, so you don't take any
Yeah.
damage.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so this is yours, and that's yours. Okay, cool. Then I can taunt if I want to.
You can leave your friends behind.
You know what? You don't get Fiona until the end of your turn.
Yeah, so maybe take the wyvern off me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Or
take the...
actually, if you want to be really helpful, take the harpy off me.
Oh
But
yeah,
if you
yeah,
take off the monster, don't you take the damage? Because they're
yeah.
coming back
Because
to-
I haven't went to the monster's damage.
But what he's saying
Can
is he takes 2 damage instead of 1, instead of 3, because he's got the thingy. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
the shield. Okay.
So I'm okay with that, and that saves Dave from getting hit with 2. Wait, what do
3.
you have in front of you?
The wyvern.
He has harpy. He has the harpy as well. But if we kind of
No. Maybe you should take his harpy then.
well, hold on. Clumsy. Do you want me
Yeah.
to get you down to that
So I can
3
use
health
the
HP? So you can use Chromite.
MIT.
Yeah, effectively.
I mean, yeah, that's
Okay.
you know,
All right. So I'm going to taunt this
the
harpy,
idea.
and we'll let Clumsy get his threshold, and then we just try to keep him at that threshold.
Hopefully, I don't
So.
fucking die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Who are you recruiting?
I am going to recruit. Let's see. We have Wolfric.
He's pretty good.
A player of your choice gets plus hero.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's
I'm going to
not
grab
bad.
that.
Yep. You're the
so I
pet
can,
master at this point.
Yeah.
Assassin.
And then assassin. Cool.
Cool. Ignores monster armor. That's not bad.
And that's
Yeah.
a fucking ton of damage too. Yellow dice +2.
Mm-hmm. All right, my turn. I will play soldier with the sword and board, so I'm not taking any damage. So that's 2 damage right there.
Right, I can.
Actually, it's
how
1
close
damage.
are we to-
So,
We're pretty close to ending this, so I'm going to play Deirdre,
Mm-hmm.
which will shield you.
I've already got a shield out, but yeah.
Where?
Oh no, it's just taunt. Okay, yeah.
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 That's weird.
Oh, wait.
It's weird that it's sword and board, but it doesn't shield you.
If you want to taunt the monstrosity off of me,
But then I'll take
We can
damage
kill
again.
it.
So
no, because I'll play something on it to kill it, for sure.
Or I
Ah.
can just play something on it to kill it.
There.
Because I still
done.
have 1. Or,
Yeah,
or-
it literally only needs 1 damage, so.
there you go.
all right, easy. So
And player of my choice draws a card. Henley, you don't have hero or anything to do.
no, I don't need to draw a card because I'm going to draw up to my cards now. So
You can give
it to Yeah.
Clumsy if you want.
maybe you draw a card, Doc.
Yeah, you can draw a card. yourself.
Actually, yeah, I will, because I got the curse last time.
There you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That works.
And you want to roll your damage? Are you helping Clumsy?
Yeah, I'll throw a soldier on.
Well, I mean, you need to put an item on it because it's pointless because it's got armor.
You can play Acolyte
okay.
with the tainted
yeah.
one.
With this thing.
So
Yes,
that's
there
a
you go.
white there. All right. Roll your dice,
Okay.
please.
Roll your dice, boys. Okay,
So
so
4.
3.
That's 1 from me.
So 1 from each. Okay, so 3 damage. This armor
2 from this one because the acolyte does 1 plus 2,
okay.
so that's
Yep.
3.
Yeah.
So 4 damage. Okay, so this dies.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
And we might as well keep these damage counters over here for fucking giggles. And I keep my 2 duders. And now are you have to discard those guys, so
Yeah.
they actually go out of the game permanently.
Yeah.
So
The
like
hero,
the
the hero
wand, or
does.
did I lose
You,
it?
you keep the wands, you just discard the hero.
Oh man, that's fucking
The wand is so powerful that it just obliterates the here. We'll do this right here.
Maybe it's like the best orgasm she's ever had, and it's just like, well, I'm just going to go become a nun now because
Yeah.
nothing's going to ever
Just
compare to
done
that.
with this.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys keep
If
going.
you guys
Alright,
ever watch
so-
the show The Magicians, they niff out if they use a spell that's beyond their current ability, and they become pure magic.
All right, so
Love that,
I'm
yeah.
buying Fiona,
Okay.
Barbarian. There you go. There's a cleave with a Barbie.
Glad she's on our side.
And I guess I'll draw my last 2 cards and flip that shit, DJ, and draw 3.
DJ.
Oh wait, no,
spin
sorry,
that
it's
shit.
not 3. It's... Yep, there you go.
There you go.
That's not the one. You took the
Oh,
wrong Fiona.
Yeah, you took level 3 Fiona.
The wrong Fiona.
There you go.
There you go.
We're almost to level 3.
Okay.
And I
Now it's
take 1
my
damage.
turn.
Boop.
My turn.
Oh no, you
I shielded you, so you don't take a damage.
Pocket, bro.
Yep.
Right. So. Do. I don't. Let's see.
Actually, fuck it.
So 11.
And no, I'll use Soldier. Fuck it. I have so many of them.
You have a
I'll use
harpy.
I use my duder,
Hmm.
and I'll just. Do we have anybody that's pretty close to death? Does snipe ignore armor? By the way.
No.
Okay.
So you
If
just...
it had pierce, let's see. There is.
No, there's
Yeah,
the
the
assassin
assassin
up
has
there. The assassin specifically says
The
that-
assassin
ignores armor.
specifically says, yeah, okay.
There
that's
is an
like-
ability called pierce. Pierce X. This hero ignores X points of the monster's armor when
I
it fights.
Okay.
So
cool.
you either
That's
ignore it
nice.
completely or you ignore.
So let's see.
So keep if you want that to happen, keep on the lookout for items or heroes that have pierce.
Now, here's a suggestion. Maybe what we can think about doing is doubling up everyone's damage here on yours, because if you taunt, bring over this dude here.
Yeah.
And then we use the a war horn, and I use Fiona with the scythe.
So what I would probably do on my turn is taunt over the armored worm with my round marker ability, then play Wolfric, play Kronos with Ring of Protecting and Chronometer, and
play
then taunt the Harpy off, pull the Harpy off over to me, and then I'll have all 3 in front of me, and then I get to cleave 2, so you just cleave one of them that I'm not attacking. So then we
And
get
kind
a
of
nice
split the
spread.
damage. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can also make me bring in 2 Fionas.
But I can mess with the probability of the dice with Kronos.
I mean,
So like
yeah, but okay.
if I yeah.
All right, whatever. So I'll just still put a dude out there. And we'll just damage this dude if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
And then you can keep Doc. You keep yours because you only got 2 heroes in your hand. So,
I mean, I may as well throw an acolyte out, right?
or no, I mean, because you're not going to draw any more cards. So right now, if you play the Warhorn, you
I
can.
suppose, yeah.
It's
No,
his next
yeah.
turn, so he can. Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, you will. You'll redraw,
yeah.
so you're fine.
But I'll redraw after the fight.
Mm-hmm. So just throw whatever.
So
Acolyte, yeah.
So
Oop.
No.
that's 4.
no.
No.
I don't think I should, because if I draw an item, there's a pretty good chance it's going to be blue.
Okay.
That's fine. You can with like
Yeah, I think I'm best withholding
Reserve it.
until they're kind of grouped up more.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because also I kind of want to get to the
the threshold.
Three
Yeah.
damage threshold. Yeah.
so I can use the dude. Okay,
Cool.
Well,
so
no, how about this then? If you want to get to 3 damage, taunt over the worm and take 3 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would actually
And
get
then
you
I'll,
to 3.
yeah, and then I'll taunt both of them off of you when it's my turn.
Oh, I can taunt
can
as
you
well. So
taunt? Okay, all right then. Well, I mean, so this guy takes 3 damage. Oh shit, 2, 3,
and you take 3 damage as well.
and I take 3 damage. Yeah.
Did he roll your dice?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there you go.
It's 2.
Okay, so now you're at your threshold.
That doesn't go back into your hand, by the way.
Why not? My
you
turn
just-
is
It's
over.
yes, end of his
yeah,
turn. So
it's end of his turn. Gurky does go back
Oh,
to his hand.
right.
That's
It's
why
when
I
you
played
use
it.
it on other people's turn, you don't get it back until the end of your turn.
Okay.
yeah, so he may as well have just played it anyway. It's like
Yeah,
I may as well.
exactly.
I'm gonna get it
That's
back.
that's the thing. Oh, but I didn't snipe anything. Hold on. Snipe
Uh,
something.
snipe the harpy on my side.
Harpy, yeah, it's
Yeah.
got
Yes.
the most
Okay.
still.
Snap this one, yeah. Okay, so Doc,
And
your turn.
I need
You-
to
Oh,
buy
he has to recruit?
Okay.
oh yeah.
I kind of want to get the dagger.
What about
The
the,
dagger's
barbarian? That'll give you cleave.
Yeah, I can put it on my
Hold
big
on.
fat Cormac
Because the thing is, hold on.
silver.
Okay.
Because I understand what he wants to do. Because if this is a gold, okay. If all of these are gold, we can spend silver as gold.
You mean copper?
Well,
as
you would have had to
silver.
choose a barbarian or an assassin instead, wouldn't you?
Mhm.
Because they're both silver.
Are they the same shop? Because like, does it refer to everything that's buyable or recruitable, or does it
think
refer
so.
to specifically items or heroes?
Items are, if it says items, it will be this row down here. You can tell that it's an item because it has the color of.
It says in the unlucky event you cannot afford anything
What
in the
I'm
reinforcement.
asking,
So it's
what
both.
I'm asking
It's both.
is,
He just
if,
read
for
the rules.
example,
It's both.
It's both. It's both. It specifically
okay,
says
okay, okay.
anything in the
anything.
reinforcement.
Okay,
is both.
okay.
Yeah.
That's it. That's my turn done.
Alright, Doc. You drop to 3,
Yo.
and then you can buy, I guess. I dropped to 5, so you can draw 2 more cards.
No, I can draw 1 because
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a
Oh,
curse.
wait.
So-
Discard the curse because discarding happens before refill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I discard that and then draw 2 and get my priestess back.
Nice, that's good. That townsfolk will help. You can play all your heroes on 1 turn.
Yes.
Alright, what are you recruiting?
I don't need to taunt anything, and I'm going to recruit.
Maybe the Scythe of the Assassin?
And I don't want any of these.
Assassin's pretty good, man. It's yellow +2.
Yeah, but I don't have all that much physical stuff. I guess.
I mean, it's a yellow dice +2 to anything, and it ignores armor and range.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a physical damage item to go with it, but I guess that will have to do.
Okay.
Sorcerer. Okay. So it is now my turn, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going to taunt with the round marker this harpy.
Okay. Well, I will
Um,
play Fiona, taunting the other guy over to you.
Shit, wait, I
Taunting
should have
goes to you. Taunting goes
have recruited
that's why
before the
I-
refill. So that soldier should be back down there still.
So I'm going to play Wolfric, which gives a player an additional hero. So I will play Kronos with the Ring of Protection because he has dual wield and the chronometer, taunting over the other armored worm. So Kronos will be attacking the armored worm, the harpy for the sake of how it's activating and whatnot. And then his cleave will hit the armored worm and and
Oh no, we all have to hit the armored worm because it's got.
yeah. Well, I have cleave from my ring, my projecting ring.
By the way, if you taunted over the armored worm at the end of, you did before damage was you did it before damage was applied. Okay, yeah, after combat, that's fine. Yeah.
So I'm gonna cleave because I can attack up to 2 creatures with projecting ring. Cleave this armored worm onto the harpy with the lowest health. What are you cleaving?
It doesn't matter. They're both dead.
Yeah, because this goes.
Fiona straight up does 5 damage. They're all dead.
No, I do more than that. I do.
Yeah,
4,
no, she's
5,
going
6,
to do
7,
at least 5 damage.
and then roll a dice.
But yeah, well, what are the 2 things that she's applying that to?
Well, the armored worm because I have to.
Okay, so the armored worm, and this. Okay, so if you do this harpy, I will do this harpy, and the armored worm.
Okay.
And let's do that.
So I do.
It really doesn't matter
5,
what
6,
you roll.
7,
They're all
8, 9.
guaranteed to die because each dice has to do a minimum 1 damage. So they're all.
Everybody dies. Yay!
Well, if for some reason that wasn't the case, so
So-
the armored worm ablates 1.
So
But,
here's
yeah,
what
it's
happened.
dead.
Wolfric attacks the armored worm, kills it. Right, it's dead.
Mhm.
Good job, Wolfric. I cleave the rest of the other 2, and they die.
Yep.
Those
I-
scythes are really fucking strong
That's what I'm
when
saying.
you use
Scythes-
taunt properly.
Scythe is Bay.
Okay, so since that happens, we go on to the next scenario.
After we recruit, though.
Yes. So let's do that first, because
Oh, you're up first. You do your recruit now. Your end of round recruit that you had.
Yeah.
So my end of round recruit, I'm going to.
Remember,
swoop
you
up
can buy.
this sorcerer.
Yep, you have to use your silver first for that. So
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
okay.
So I'm paying a silver to swoop up the sorcerer.
All right, now at
and
the end of
then-
my turn, I'm going to.
We go. Is
Yeah.
it? We
Yeah.
go around in a. Okay.
So no, hang on. So he does his recruit, then he does his discard, refill, pass around marker.
Okay. Then I'll do the copper to grab that water mage.
What? No. You finish your turn first, and then we end the scenario.
Oh, okay. So that is my turn. Okay. So let me grab that copper back.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we end
you
the scenario.
discard and refill.
Okay. Discard and refill. So I'm going to.
Why is the
get
chronometer
3,
back in your hand?
because I had
He
2.
has 2.
Oh, you have 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Let me flip this over.
The gentleman always has multiple timepieces.
And then boop.
You forgot about Wolfric being in there, by the way.
There we go.
Okay. Now,
And then you pass this on, and now we go on to end of scenario.
Okay.
Which
So end of
is-
scenario.
Cleanup. Any player with a cleanup icon, they resolve the cleanup effects, which is your Pookie. So this is when you would have taken that damage,
Oh, okay. Well,
not when you played him. It's during cleanup is when you would have to do it.
But that's still part of the encounter.
Okay.
It's number 2 on the ending of the round.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
okay.
So,
So,
who-
Oh, right. Yeah,
who
sorry.
recruits
Yeah. So
first?
cleanup, we resolve cleanup effects. Now we recruit.
Who recruits
In
first?
any order, players must spend all their things. So,
All right, you want to buy that copper?
Okay. Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh,
hang on.
yep. He said he has more.
So I would like that water mage.
Okay,
I'd be
go for it.
spending down to get a copper thing, but that would potentially allow you to spend up into silver or gold. There you go. So you could take
Okay.
any of the silver things, even though you've only got a copper.
Yeah.
I might grab that scythe, and with my copper.
Okay.
Yeah, this is why I wanted the water mage and was willing to spend down for it.
But do you have to spend all the money, or does
Yes,
it
you do.
just one
Yes,
card?
you have to spend all of your money.
Oh.
Maybe I should grab that warhorn as well.
Well, actually, hold on, Clumsy.
Maybe
Do you want
I
the
should.
warhorn?
I kind of do, yeah.
All right,
Okay,
grab it.
go for
Yeah.
it.
And then you spend your copper.
Yes, I still
Ooh,
have.
bow.
a-
Ooh. Ooh, give that to Clumsy. That is super good.
Yeah.
Snipe 6.
All right, I'll take it.
And if he doubles up with
On the assassin,
Yeah.
because that would any rank ignore armor.
That great axe
Okay.
is fucking stupid. It's not even worth using. It's just 4 damage. I have a mace that does more damage.
and it
than
has
that.
taunt.
Taunt is
I
not
mean,
that great.
four flat damage without a dice roll. That's not terrible, really.
I have a
not
mace that
terrible,
does
yeah.
better, but I think I'd rather have the assassin, but the assassin's gone. So, does anyone want to be
Covert operative isn't bad actually, because just you may retire a card from your hand, so you could use that to get rid of curses and shit, or soldiers and acolytes.
Probably want to get rid of a acolyte. I think I might grab that barbarian though,
All right, go for the Barbarian.
because I have a lot of sword items now. So
Eagle Eye Sniper. Let's see.
you may discard 2
You may
cards.
discard 2 cards.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna grab it.
Wow.
That's
not bad.
really fucking good.
Yeah.
I'll grab
goddamn.
it because it's my last buy.
Nice.
And then I have to
Okay.
discard down to 5.
Oh
yeah.
So
So I'm gonna go get one more
I'm
card.
gonna discard this acolyte.
Okay, so we gain 2 HP.
Yep, everyone gains 2 HP. And then we go on to the final act of the scenario, which is save the ale.
Yes, because we're going to the Red Dragon Inn. You get it, guys? You get it?
Defending player has +0. Oh, sweet.
Okay, so
The player of a party's choice may recruit a card from the reinforcements for free. Wait, we carry on the deck to the next round?
Yeah, it's
that
campaign thing. So we would continue playing with our hands as that we're building up.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and then the market district's win ability still applies, so we always play
Is
with
that
the top
just
card of the
that just for this round, or is that going forward as well?
for the rest of the game. The top card of the item deck remains revealed and recruitable for the rest of the game.
Okay.
So I would assume at the end of scenario that would go away when we start up the next scenario.
Yeah. So we need a threat of 5, so 1 more. And then Naga. Cool. It will be Dave's turn first, so he gets the first set threat of 4 for the peeps.
What's that? 2.
A Quill Beast and
Quick.
a Troll.
Great.
Okay. Let's see. Clumsy.
I'm surprised the trolls don't
That's a cool
regenerate.
beast.
Like that's a thing. You'd think that they would have gone with that.
And Orc Warlord.
Okay. Oh, boy.
A Warg. And a Naga. No, not Naga.
A Gorgon.
Range.
It's not nearly as bad.
A Griffon. And that pops out when the ambushes all happen.
Shellback again.
Shellback. Okay, cool.
That's right.
Hold on. Can I search? Does it have the boss tile? What is his name? Drock, right?
Drog.
Drog. Let me see. DRO. Normally he has a like a tile.
Oh, here he is.
There he is. There he is. Thank you.
I was
Okay.
like, what's this one that's sitting here and unidentified?
Okay, so he has tank, and he's attacking until let's see. The boss attacks. It's in the rules. I think we can taunt him off. Yeah, we can taunt him off, but there's a specific time when he comes off.
6 p.m. That's when he comes off, and he'll be waiting for you at the movies.
Usually
Yeah.
about 30 seconds before his partner does.
Okay, hold on.
30 health.
/1? What does that mean?
Oh,
It probably means-
that's an ability. So slash is
does damage
slash
to
is
everybody or something.
when a monster deals damage to defending player, it also deals X damage to each other player, preventing
Yeah.
all of slash monster damage. Normal damage with a shield token also prevents the slash damage from happening. So whoever's the active player,
There has to be a shield icon on that creature.
on that player
to prevent it.
to prevent the
From
slash
everybody.
from hitting all of us.
Yeah, but yeah, like I imagine that you assign which creature is not hitting you with the shield token. That's what they're for. So you would
Yeah.
say I'm blocking this damage
Yeah.
or one of these
So-
damage. So
Hold on. Bosses.
he has 30 HP.
Yep. 4 players, 30 hit points.
I think, Doc, do you see in the updated rules what it says about
So when does he
Uh,
attack?
monsters?
Does he attack the Red
He-
Dragon?
He
in?
attacks. Yeah, he attacks the red dragon in, but there's a specific time where he comes off and then he starts following the turnaround. So he will move with the round marker.
I mean, it should be in the book.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now.
If setup includes a boss with variable HP, find the appropriate HP token. Place it there.
Unless the boss that we were fighting was different.
I mean, if it's not in the book, it'd probably say it on the troll sheet. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything specifically on
All right.
bosses in here.
Well, let's.
All right, we'll just
go and fight.
we'll
Alright.
go.
So I am going to. Oh, the barbarian's stronger than Fiona. That's weird. Oh, everyone levels up your characters. Man.
Yeah, everyone levels up to level 3. Which now I may re-roll any dice used in this fight. You must keep the new result or results. So
There we go. Vengeful. If this monster is on the location and any monster takes damage, this monster immediately moves to the active monster group. So if you attack anything at the Red Dragon Inn, he will come to you.
What's ferocious?
Okay.
Hmm.
What's
ferocious.
Because they're obviously keywords in there. So
Yeah, ferocious,
so-
vengeful, and slash. So vengeful is the one where if you damage anything at the location he is at, he will move to you.
ferocious. I'm looking into the abilities right now.
Ferocious
Unless
is
it's under
ferocious. If this monster is not on the location, then it moves with the round marker
Okay,
and
that's
is active every round. If an effect would move this monster to a group other than the active monster group, it moves to the active monster group instead.
you sure you want that 3
okay.
HP still there, Clumsy?
So basically, if
Yeah, I don't know.
someone
I don't
else
know
was to
about
try
that.
and taunt him away, he'll move to the active monster group instead of
Okay.
the taunt.
Okay, cool. Let's fuck this bitch. I'm going to play Fiona, and I'm going to use Scythe.
We can taunt him off right now.
Nah, I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. Just wait. How much damage
Does
is happening?
any of
right there?
the
So that's 5, 6 damage. That's half the damage already.
I would like move one of them.
Oh wait,
off.
hold up. We need to do the ambushes, right?
Yeah.
I've done mine.
Which
I think
he
that's
has
the
the
only one
ward,
that
and that's
actually
the-
is active.
Yeah.
And the
Naga
Naga.
doesn't.
Each player draws a card, then gains a curse.
Oh, that actually does affect all of us because it's not like.
Oh,
a
yeah,
worm.
it's literally each player. Okay, so
Okay.
so
+1 curse.
Draw a card and then gain a curse, but we all have to discard down to 5 because we're above 5.
Well, no, that's at the cleanup phase,
you
right?
you discard
Yeah.
during your cleanup phase.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, look
Cool.
at that. That's cool. All right, I'm not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, so I'm going to attack both of these. So right now I'm doing a total of so 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, hang on. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna
Oh,
do?
5, 6. I'm doing
Six.
6.
Six. Yeah, you're
I
doing
was,
six.
I was like, that doesn't make sense.
2,
Why? I'm skipping a
4,
number there.
6.
Yeah, I'm doing 6.
And you've
Okay.
still got to roll the dice yet. So
Yeah.
the quill beast, assuming you can kill the troll, and actually you've got cleave, so you'll kill the quill beast anyway.
Yeah, I will be, yes.
This isn't going to be doing any damage to your monsters, but I'm going to play the Eagle Eye Sniper and discard an Acolyte and the Curse, so I can snipe 8.
On the troll.
No, if I hit Drog will.
He'll
move on.
come to here. He'll come to you.
Yeah. So I'm not going to hit Drog, but I am going to hit the Gorgon for 8.
But then you.
If he hits the troll will come down to attack you.
But he has.
So you don't.
Doesn't he come?
No, he moves to the active monster group, which is yours.
Oh shit! No, yeah, that's right. Because Vengeful, even if I do, he'll go over to.
Yeah,
whoever-
if he
whoever
attacks
it is.
anything at the Red Dragon Inn, the troll will come to attack you.
Well, theoretically, I'm doing 6 damage right now, so it's not so bad to bring him over.
I mean,
I
he's not wrong on that.
I tell you what. How about this? How about
can
this?
taunt
I
one
will
of those
taunt him
and-
over here. Come over here, big boy.
Okay.
And you still do your shit, right? You still do
Alright.
your 8 damage to this nerd.
Oh, I was going for the Gorgon.
No, fuck the Gorgon, man.
Okay.
Fuck the
I-
Gorgon.
alright.
Come
I
over
mean,
here
it's the lowest HP, most damage that he can potentially. Like,
Look,
I
I'll
can
be doing
assassin.
more than 6 damage on this guy. Right?
But he oblates 2 of it.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to go for.
and then
was
I have
trying
to roll,
start
right?
whittling it down.
So now,
Okay.
now
I'm talking about.
this does 3 damage instead of 2 because there's 3 monsters here.
that's not bad.
Kai Bio, thanks for the
All right,
follow.
I'll do Eagle Eye and discard the Acolyte and the Curse.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do Snipe 8 on Drog, which is going to be 6.
So we'll just put him down 6 right now. Okay.
Do we want to fuck up Drog really quickly?
That's what I'm saying, man. We fuck him up
Yeah.
right now.
Because I can.
Do it. Get in here.
Okay,
Slide
so
in
what I'm going
deep
to
in
do
these DMs,
is
man.
Water Mage with the Freezing Staff.
Okay, hold
Okay.
on. Let's get the dice ready.
Gets me plus hero. So
Yeah.
I'm going to Townsfolk, draw a card. Plus hero, so I'm going to Soldier. Wait, no, I'm going to
No,
Assassin.
Yeah, come on, bring
With
it
the
in.
Warhorn.
Hang on. It's not over yet. Yeah, with the Warhorn. So draw a
Draw a
card plus
card.
hero. Soldier with the broadsword.
All right.
Now, hold up. If we don't fuck it, now, I like what you did. If we do not fuck him up in this turn, and he hits us, he's going to do damage to everyone.
No.
can.
Here's what you do. Get rid of
No.
the soldier. Get rid of
play
the soldier
Deirdre
and
and
play
shield
Deirdre
him.
and shield.
Yeah, and
But
that
I
way.
can
I
snipe
have-
for
I have
9.
to shield both damage though.
No, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
actually, I can still short sword on the Townfolk,
Yes, you can.
Mhm.
and
I can snipe.
I can Deirdre, but I can only shield one.
That's fine. Shield one. Okay. All right. Hold up. This damage right-
Oh, God.
Hold up. Okay.
He is supposed to if he has an
wait.
item. Okay.
So
let's-
we've done this, right? Let's move this out of the way. That's out of the way. Damage done. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Now he
Let's
takes
deal
2
with the
damage,
snipe.
so he takes -1, so he's down to 20.
No, he doesn't. He's
Yeah.
got 2 armor, so that doesn't actually do any
Oh right,
damage.
2 armor. Okay, so that's done. We'll move them out of the way.
Okay.
Now let's do the.
Wait, actually, leave those there.
Why?
Let's not have those attack until after, just in case he actually dies and they
Okay,
can transfer
fair,
damage onto something
fair.
else.
Fair. Okay, so in that case, then you might as well point them somewhere else. You might as well point them at like the Quell beast, maybe.
Yeah, throw it on the Quill Beast.
Okay. So,
Okay.
So that's 2 damage there.
Oh.
Yep.
Wait, I can't. It has to go on the tank first. So he.
Okay, so we'll just do
Oh,
1
yeah.
damage to him.
Yeah. No. It has to go on the
No,
tank.
it has
Oh,
to
it
go on
has
the
to go
tank
on him.
first. So
Yeah.
we'll have to wait and see what happens to
Okay,
Drog.
so we'll wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Waiting. Cool. How about we do my scythe first, because in case everyone dies, so I get +3. So I get 3 per active, 1 plus active monster. So that's 5, and then 6, 7, and now I'm rolling. All right, so I'm doing
13.
13 damage to each
So
monster.
you have to hit Drog and the Troll. Because
Uh,
Drog has tank and the Cool Beast is ranged.
Yeah.
So you have to hit Drog and you can't hit the Cool Beast. So you have to hit those two.
That's fine. I mean, they're both. This one dies.
Yep.
He's dead. So we move him out of the way, and he takes 11 damage.
But you do 13, no? Oh, right, 2. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he has
Okay.
2 armor.
So,
Yeah.
did we choose targets for Gurky's 2 snipes that he gets?
Do we want
It has
to
to be
wait
on-
on that
Do the assassin now,
for the assassin first? Because
because he got armor
that
and
might
stuff.
be
So
overkill.
yeah.
Yeah. So the assassin does
4 damage.
4, 5 because he's got the warhorn and it ignores armor.
no, you do. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
2,
5
4,
damage.
and the warhorn's 5.
Sniping does not have to go to Drog, because sniping ignores that, because it's not technically fighting Drog.
Okay, well, why don't we do
Yeah,
the
yeah,
water
yeah.
mage then?
Yeah, do the water mage.
Okay.
Okay, so roll both of those.
You
Oh,
can.
Wow.
So you do no damage
Wow.
to him.
Can we? No.
I
Okay.
can't
Wow.
redo them because the Chronos is. not in there.
I did. We didn't have enough dice, but I do also still have Deirdre over here.
Okay, so roll her. So 4 damage, so
4.
she takes
4.
2.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're up 6 snipe. So you have
Oh.
2 snipes here.
Yeah, I have 2 snipes.
Snipe Drog for 6, killing him.
No, he
Yeah.
still has armor though.
And
But
then he has
this-
snipe 3.
that's-
He
Yeah,
could just
then I have
use all of
snipe
his
3.
snipes and
Yeah,
then
he
I
can
can
use
attack.
both the snipes and still just use the dice roll on the cool beast.
So what it
Yeah,
would be?
yeah,
No,
yeah,
what it
yeah,
would be
exactly.
is snipe.
Actually, we can do it.
No,
we
no,
can potentially
guys,
do it because I still
listen.
have the townfolk with the swords.
It's 2 different snipes. Okay, so the first snipe gets 2 removed, making it 4. The second one gets 1, so it's only 5 damage that you're doing to him.
No, it's. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's 1. So I can potentially, instead of doing that, I can do get him down to 4, and then.
So here's
do
what
the
you do,
No, no.
right?
So hold on.
Fight with this guy because
You-
you get a
No,
plus
you know what
2
he
on your roll.
should
'cause you're
potentially
using
do?
an item. Yeah.
You know, he should potentially just use the elven bow snipe on the quill beast, get it out of the way, and then we can finish off Drog.
No, he needs to roll this dice because if he gets like a 4 and a 6.
Don't I have to attack Drog because he's a tank?
Yeah, but snipe.
Oh, but
yeah.
snipe doesn't.
Snipe is not fighting.
So,
So
Yeah.
hold on.
you
hold
get
on.
2 different snipes, but you have to fight
guys.
one right now. So
Guys, hold
Yeah.
on. Gurky gets +2 if he has an item. So he
that's what I'm
rolls
saying. He
straight
rolls.
dice.
You roll the damage
So
onto
roll
him.
the dice.
So you're doing 3
Oh,
damage.
1.
So 1 damage to him,
1 damage.
and then you can
Fantastic.
snipe
And then-
twice, and then that kills him.
Snipe. Yeah, snipe the elven bow to Drog and then use
So,
Gurky's snipe
snipe.
on.
And that's 5 damage right there.
Okay, and then he's dead.
Does that end the round?
Fuck you, Drog, you piece of shit.
Is that it?
No, we need to defeat all the monsters, but
Yeah.
that was our biggest threat, and like we kind of just blew our load, but at the same time we fucked him up. So
It's fine.
Good.
It's fine. We're fine.
I still have these 2, so that cool beast still takes 2 damage.
Okay.
The Hydra scenario and the Dragon scenario, which are towards the end, are actually my favorite.
Okay.
Because you fight different parts of the dragon and you
Alright.
fight different parts of the
Oh.
Hydra.
Now
nice.
I recruit and then I discard after that, right?
You'll still take 1 damage from the cool beast.
Yep, that's fine.
Yep.
No, I mean, no, you had your shield, so I don't.
It does 2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage,
Yeah.
right? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So
I recruit first, right? So
4, so Red Dragon Inn goes down to 8.
I am going to recruit Grog.
Yeah.
Hey, another barbarian.
Fucked him up.
For a gold.
Fucked him up real good.
And now I have to discard down to 5, yeah?
Yep.
Yes.
I discard both of the curses.
That's still 6.
Can you just discard curses? That seems really weird.
Yeah,
It-
that's
it-
kind of the point.
It's because they're dead cards in your hand. You can play them, they don't do anything. You know?
Yeah.
I guess drawing them still hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
'Cause they're-
That's my turn. Good turn.
from the way that I was explained, was you can play curse cards, but they're nothing. But they have the
Fucking-
same border as a hero, so it would take up a hero.
Guys, we
slot, I
we
would
just
assume.
tank spanked that guy.
Yeah, it was like if you're standing between adventurers and their ale. That's not.
Oh no,
Not a
I
good idea.
taunted and then all the DPS came in. It's basically what happened there.
I was like debating on throwing Kronos in, but I was like, maybe we won't do it. And then like,
So we need to get rid of this Orc Warlord or else he can't draw cards.
Yeah. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help with Kronos, and I'm going to use the Chromometer and Projectile Pookie onto the Orc Warlord.
Do you think you need more damage?
I don't think
I
so.
want more damage.
I think he'll be fine. He's getting.
I don't have a lot, but
No, it's fine.
He's
I
getting,
actually no. You know, I have sweet fuck all, and I only have 2 hero.
Yellow.
So I'm gonna just throw a soldier on it.
Okay.
Oh no, there's no
So-
point because it blocks 1 damage, dude. So
Yeah, but I want to get it out of my hand so that I can draw something better next round.
Okay, so that's 9. Well, that's actually 8 to the Warlord. So what I'm
Yeah,
going
but
to do
it's
is I'm going to roll my
also-
dice.
I also damaged the Quill Beast because
Because you're cleaving?
cleave. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 9 damage to the Quill Beast. It dies. That's 8 damage to the Orc Warlord. Hold on.
you probably
And
didn't
then-
get
He
this
dies.
cookie.
I'm going to go bloop. And then it just dies. There
It
you go.
just
Did you
dies.
take
'Cause
a
I can-
damage?
Yeah.
It's not the cleanup yet.
Okay.
It's monster damage, then cleanup, and then recruit, then discard.
So this
then
dies as
refill.
well.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. So do you take your damage now because we're doing cleanup?
Nope, because it goes monster damage. So we still have to do the 4 damage up here.
Oh yeah.
And then now it's cleanup.
Maybe you
Now
should
I'm
taunt
losing
over
health.
one of these things, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think we
maybe,
should
yeah.
all be taunting them because that's gonna
Okay,
die
so,
real fucking quick now.
Taunt the Gorgon, and then it will go up 2 more health.
And then you
'cause-
take.
You
2
didn't
damage.
happen to get a taunt during your turn, did you?
No.
I had a taunt
I
last
don't-
turn, but I
No.
Yeah, no, you. That's
no, I had a
No.
taunt on Fiona, so like I could have used 2 taunts, but
And I get.
I
Duder
think I
back,
did enough damage.
And I need to. Oh wait, no. I need to buy something.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
That shield is not bad.
Yeah.
Plus, that great axe might actually be good for you because you don't have a lot of taunt on your dude. So, or that cleave barbarian. That's a pretty good choice too.
I was thinking about the barbarian.
Yeah, grab the barbarian.
She has cleave. Yeah. And that's a
Is that
silver.
another fire mage?
Fire mages are great.
Okay, so taunt happens. You lose 2 HP, putting you down to 3, which makes you god tier for barbies. All right, now Zippy, you taking a HP damage?
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
I lost my health.
All right, Doc. you're
okay.
up. You do. You can
So-
attack these 2 up the top here now if you wanted to.
No, I still have 3 dudes in front of me.
Oh, I forgot. I go back up to 10, so I'm at 9. Because we had the rest.
I'm going to attack a wog.
Okay, I'm gonna help out with a sorcerer with a amulet of protection, giving you a shield.
Oh, thanks, bro.
I'm going to cleave, I guess. I'll come in and cleave.
Okay.
Some. Actually, do you want me to save my cleave for your turn there, Zip? Because you've got the spell, dude.
Yeah, because I'm actually out of cards in hand.
Yeah, my stuff is like the 2 wogs aren't actually that dangerous.
Yeah.
But I want to get. I do want to like spread that love around on that. Even if you wanted to use your taunt right now and bring down one of the monsters from Red Dragon Inn, they'll still take 2 damage.
I'll throw an
from-
acolyte in there, man. I'll help you. That'll get you something.
Can I just? I'm gonna just put 1 on the Gorgon as well because I wanna.
You can't,
Get rid
he's
of
ranged.
My curse card.
Yeah.
So you would have
Oh.
to, like, we would have to kill these wargs first. So
Do you?
So
yeah.
Are you killing
Yeah.
them?
Well, we
yeah,
might be
you
able
have
Yeah.
to kill anything that's not ranged before you attack something with.
No,
range.
yeah, no, I get that.
Do I need to? No, I don't think I need to taunt anything else on here because it's gonna last
It's
for
fine.
a while. yet.
Yes, it's fine.
It'll last 3 turns. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 damage to the warg in
No,
front
no, no.
of
It's
me.
1 damage. This is all 1 damage, man. So
Hold on.
that's 7
It's 8
damage.
to That's 8 damage to the warg
Why is it
right
8?
here
Oh, 7, 8.
because the
Mhm.
splash is a separate ability.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Oh.
this warg dies, and then 2 damage goes on to this warg and this gorgon.
Okay, so 1, 2. So that's. It needs 1 more HP to kill this warg, but.
Can
So
just
the
roll-
acolyte will kill it.
No. It's at 2.
That's including 2 acolytes.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you kill this. This warg is dead, basically.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
how did it take another damage though? It
From the covert
Took
operative.
2. It took 2 from the splash
Yeah,
and 2
2
from that.
yeah.
Oh, covert operative. Sorry, yeah, you're right.
And then you covert operative also gives you another shield, so you have 2 shields right
So
now.
you can retire a card from your hand if you wanted to get rid of one. Like you can get rid of this.
I do. That's why I played the fucking thing in the
Yeah,
first place.
Get
Oh.
rid of the curse.
Put it in the
Yep.
curse pile, man. Like there's no reason not to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, technically, it you could have, because it's not like we're putting this all back in the box at the end of the day, anyways.
But you know. for
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming we're going
posterity
to
or
save
whatever.
the table, aren't we? If we're going to be continuing with the adventures.
It'll just be a different scenario, so we would just reload, choose the scenario, and
But
then
you would have.
Don't we keep our hands though, our decks?
um,
Isn't that the
I
whole
think
point?
I don't think you keep it from scenario to scenario. You keep it from round to round.
Then what's the
Oh,
point
really?
of having a final thing over here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do.
Oh, that's because I'm not looking at the full rule book in front of me, because the full rule book actually lets you write down all this stuff.
Yeah, it's got like
Oh.
achievements and stuff that
Yeah.
you tick off. Yeah.
All right. So what are you
Nice.
doing, Zip? What are you recruiting, Doc? Actually.
Right. Sorry. Yes. So I could take. I kind of want the shield too.
Wow, that scepter is fucking awesome. Actually.
It is as well. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We do have 2 gold this round, so I
Mhm.
could potentially get it. So the Wand of Flame is really nice as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go this.
I mean, you can just say, "Don't pick this. I want it," and then no one will pick it.
Yeah, I do actually want both of those. I'm gonna get the scepter, but I would like to get the Deirdre the shield too as well.
Oh, there's some trash cards.
So
here.
I can discard, get her back, and then draw 4.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so I was like looking, I was like, how do you play hardcore mode? Hardcore mode is, in this variant, play with rest healing of 0, so you don't
Yeah.
gain.
That's
Okay.
yeah. There's one that I think would be really interesting called Silent Play. The monsters have cast a silent spell over the entire city. In this variant, you play the game without any verbal or written communication and without revealing any of the cards in your hands.
Yeah.
I think that would it would be terrible for a show, but would be really fun to play.
Yeah,
All right,
So,
Zippy,
okay.
you're up, man.
it is my turn. We forgot to take the 2 damage off of the red dragon. There we go.
And I don't take any damage thanks to my shield.
So
I'm doing 2 white damage.
I can actually save, and well, no, I can take the 3 damage. So I'm gonna taunt off the Naga.
You have no cards,
Yeah,
so you can't play anything, right?
right. But I
Okay.
can.
He still has the taunt.
So basically,
his round
if you
marker.
do that, I can't attack the griffin. Is what that is doing right there. So
Okay, then never mind.
I mean, it's still a good idea. I think you
We
should
can
still do it.
we can still attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, making the red dragon in last a bit longer, that seems okay to me. And
Except I can't attack.
Do you have
small
anything
items.
that gives me an extra hero?
Not in my hand right now, but coming up.
I mean, Doc.
no.
Okay. Maybe play the Fire Mage.
Oh yeah, that splash 3. would
Splash
be
3.
Really
That'll
good.
get everything. So
How much do we need? So I can do Fire Mage on. So if I need to put an item on for the Shellback, Do you want shield or?
Do you? Oh yeah, you do.
Why don't you play
Both
the
of
Scepter
them.
of Illusions?
And then play the Deidre.
Get another hero.
And then put.
Yeah.
You can
And
put
play
two
Deirdre and bring her back?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so I'll play Scepter of Illusions on her, play Deirdre.
And then Holy Symbol, and then I will get 2 shields out of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll mine.
I think not enough dice.
All right, so
Okay, so
I do
9 damage.
7, 8, 9. Yeah, and that's
So-
to both the ground dudes.
Okay,
So
9.
Naga, so he's at
and
yeah, he's got.
Okay, so
6
this is
HP.
going to hit the Naga for 5.
Okay.
Got 1
that's-
left, and then splash 3 on the Griffin.
Oh, yeah, no. So the splash hits the Naga, it dies.
Yep.
And then.
And the Griffin takes 3. I need a white dice for Deirdre. And the Griffin gets hit for 5.
Okay. It needs 2 more damage on it.
Okay, and then I will use Scepter of Illusions.
Can I snipe him maybe?
You'd have to play a card to snipe.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
May return another hero, so yeah, I will turn Deirdre
the
to my
defending
hand.
play. Okay, so for people, we haven't been paying attention. Defending player gets plus hero. You can play.
Oh
2.
yeah.
I thought that was only if you're defending against the Red Dragon Inn, though.
No, the defending
No.
hero is whoever's active, like whoever's
Whoever's
turn it is
active,
the
yeah.
defending hero.
Okay.
So, but I don't have anything to play. So, it
So what are you
doesn't
buying?
matter. What am I?
Are you
buying?
playing that? Are you playing that?
What are
Yeah,
you
well, I
selling?
mean, I can snipe
Oh,
the
yeah.
Griffin, right?
So you're gonna be. So we'll just say you're attacking the Griffin.
No,
roll
you
your
can
yellow
attack
dice.
you can attack it. You don't have to snipe.
You
so,
can attack the Griffin
Okay.
and snipe the Quill Beast or
Quill
something,
Beast,
or the
yeah.
Naga,
Yeah.
so just roll it.
Gorgon, whatever.
If you get more than 2, then great. If not, then cool. So you
Boom.
kill it. So you can
Griffin's
do
dead.
3 damage to
snipe.
someone else. So
Anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Do that.
You can hit the hulking monstrosity. You can hit the Quill Beast, or you can hit the Gorgon.
Oh, that guy has a lot.
yeah,
So
hit this dude over.
Do you want? Yeah, let's whittle him down a little bit.
Okay.
Um,
What are you buying?
So what am I buying? What am I buying? What are you selling?
All
I
these-
already made
all of
that
these.
joke.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna buy Deirdre,
I might
so
buy
I can
her.
have my.
Oh, Serrano
Uh,
may use magical items. That's
Yeah. Oh, I love her. I bought her specifically in when I was playing in real life. It was so fucking awesome because I gave her all the dual wield that I could possibly muster up, and she was just
Alrighty.
shot.
Gog.
So,
Let's go.
all right. So Kronos comes back in. The cleanup happens. And then
Taunt this
I
dude
draw
over here.
4.
Beep.
Okay. Defending player has Hero Plus, so
Which
you
I
can
don't
play.
bother with because I don't have an extra hero.
Okay, so hold on. Since you do that, we save the Red Dragon Inn.
Mhm.
A player of the party's choice may recruit a card from the equipment, the reinforcements for free.
Give me this one for free.
Do you have any magical items?
I do.
I'm saying we give it to Doc.
I would like to be able to equip the Warhorn on someone that can also use magical items.
That's not a bad
Exactly.
idea, I guess. All right.
Good idea.
Because then I could start discarding my soldiers and actually still be able to use those things.
Okay. Take it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay, cool.
Great.
Gurky the Snake.
So
There it
that goes into my hand, I guess. Oh shit! Where did that
Yep.
go? There we
It
go.
went right there.
So you want to bring her in? Start fucking some bitches up?
Do you? Oh, you brought the hulking monstrosity down.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Okay.
Uh,
Actually, hold on. I think I can do this beneficially for everyone. I'll play Wolfric.
And
Um,
give 2 heroes to...
We do still
Yeah.
have the Gorgon, so don't want to throw everything.
I know,
at
but
this
I'm
one
I'm
fight.
gonna get everything back in my hands, so don't worry about
Oh,
it.
okay. Well, yeah, may as well then. So,
And I'll do a cleave.
Nice.
Cleaveroni.
Oh, okay. So if no one wants to do the extra hero, I can actually throw down Deirdre, and that kind of protects Henley.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I'll throw down my Deirdre instead.
Roll.
So you do
Of
2
course.
damage.
I suppose I may as well throw an acolyte in there.
So 1, 2, and then 1, 2.
That's a 9 or a 6.
That's a 6.
it
There's not
6?
9 sides on a
6.
dice, man.
But it like if I put
the
alt
green
on it,
dice-
it's upside down.
The green dice goes up to 8.
Yeah, but it starts at like yeah. Okay, here we go. I mean they're both pretty low. I guess I'll fight the hulking monstrosity. I guess. Yeah. Wait. All right, that's dead.
Cool.
And
So
the quill beast takes 1 damage.
Is dead.
Why?
Is it not dead?
No, the acolyte did damage to it, and Daedra did damage to the hulking.
Oh,
monstrosity.
okay.
Yeah.
Right, sorry.
So what can happen next turn is Clumsy taunt the Quill Beast over, and then we all just kind of pile in on that.
I take how much? Shield 2, so I take no damage. Sweet.
How many people have cards that are going to be rolling dice?
Me.
I don't.
Okay.
So I roll a lot of dice. So I'm
So
going
I'm
going to buy.
I'm thinking of throwing Kronos down because I can re-roll everyone's die if it's not high enough that we need. That's what his ability says.
I mean,
Perfect.
I guess I'll take the heavy shield. I mean, like, it's a shield and it's a dual wield, so that's
It goes into your hand.
okay. That goes out there. Holy relic, sweet. All the trash is coming out now. I take 4 cards. Great, Garbo. So
Mm,
it's back in my hand.
Fiona goes into your hand. Yep.
And that was a gold, so I'll put my gold in the trash pile. All right, you're up. Do you want to taunt
Yeah.
this thing over? Because then I can cleave.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
All I can do is play a soldier.
Well,
I'll play-
actually, bring over this guy instead. Because it has more HP. To
Actually, yeah, the Quill Beast is like nearly dead. You
Yeah.
may as
Yeah.
well.
You like if someone had a snipe, it would die. So, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna play Fiona.
Let's see. Okay,
And-
you're gonna play Fiona. I'm gonna play Wolfric, and then I'm going to play.
Hold up, be careful.
Kronos.
We need to either kill both of these things or, plus if we we need to kill both of these because he's got 3 HP. So
That's fine.
Well, I'm going to give him shield 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
but he needs
and,
to shield 4. So
Oh Jesus.
hold up.
So yeah,
Hold up.
if we can just kill one of
Real
them
quickly,
at the very
though,
least.
let me just do this because I'm doing like a lot of
Well,
damage right now. I'm
I
doing
know,
6, 7.
I know you're dealing a lot of damage, but I wanted to bring Kronos in because if you didn't roll really good on that dice, I can turn around and re-roll it for you.
Okay. All right.
So,
All right, then.
let's see. Wolfric is going on this one. Kronos is going on this one.
Where's this one going over here? Oh no, that one.
I was going to say if we can, be sure to kill one of them. Also, a player of my choice draws a card. Does anybody want a
I
shot
do.
at it?
Give Clumsy.
Oh no, he's
yeah,
about to
clumsy.
get his new card, right? Okay, well,
Yeah, but he might be able to play something to help here.
Yeah.
he can't.
All right,
So I'm
so-
doing 6. I'm doing 11 damage to both of them. So
11
Gorgon
damage to
one
both of them.
dies. This one dies. This one has
and
1
then this
HP,
one has-
and then it dies.
So,
like,
yeah.
yeah. Doesn't
because
even matter.
Wolfric just goes over and
Man, Fiona's strong, dude. Like, you put anything on her, and she's strong. I like
Okay.
it.
and then we win.
So we still go through our end of game. stuff.
Wait, no, we have one. We have one more.
Oh yeah,
have
we
the Quill Beast.
we all just forgot
So-
about that guy. Yeah.
Do you the rest of your turn, Clumsy?
So,
Yeah,
what
okay.
are you buying?
I'll buy another silver.
Draw a card, dual wield after the fight may retire a card from your hand.
I need
Okay,
to-
not bad.
Taunt marker goes over here. Do you just want to taunt the quill beast and throw down an acolyte and say GG?
Yeah, that'll work. That
Yeah,
works. Then
that's
dies.
literally all it takes. It only needs to take 1 damage. So,
All right. So what are we buying?
Boom.
What are we
Done.
selling?
so I need to do round cleanup first. So I have to buy first, and then we all go through and buy.
Yeah.
I don't.
This one's not.
What do I have? I do have
The
a
great
gold
axe
and silver.
is going to be useful too, but I think getting more freezing staffs and holy relics and stuff like that would be good. But what about this one, the Wonder Flame?
This. That's only a 1. That's a 1 use.
Yeah, that's a 1 use, but this one here isn't. So.
The one use.
That's gross. Yeah, the Wonder Flame doesn't look bad. Splash 3,
Yeah.
yellow plus 2. Yeah, I'll take the Wonder Flame for my gold.
All right. Can I take the claymore? Oh wait, I can't
Why can't you take the claymore?
because I have the
Oh.
silver out.
Yeah, so now we're doing the any order everyone buys.
All right. Anyone have a? Anyone want the freezing staff? Or the
I
holy relic?
can grab it. I can grab the freezing staff and hopefully. Actually, no, I can take
Hold on. I
the
would
freezing
like
staff
to
and
grab this fire mage.
Okay. Well, that. Okay.
that's unfortunate. Do you want? Can we retroactively undo that real quick, like
Why?
put the fire mage back and
Okay.
put him back?
Why?
So I'll take the freezing staff and the holy relic
Okay.
because that's a gold. They're all silver. That's silver, right? So now you guys. Oh no, doesn't matter because no one actually has copper, do they?
No.
Nope.
Mhm.
I was trying to avoid having copper out so that we could maximize our spendings.
I think you should buy that claymore. They're clumsy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was gonna get the claymore.
Hold on. Just wait.
And-
Just wait.
What is that?
Draw a hero. Draw a card and a hero. Oh, that's actually not bad.
I don't have a lot of blue dudes.
Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna buy this covert operative.
I'm going to buy down the attuning ring because that's really good.
There's a berserker.
Wait, hold on.
is
That's
Oh, I'll get the berserker.
Oh, okay. Well, I will get the fleet-footed then. I guess. No, I'll take the great axe is pretty good, but I don't have any extra hero. I'll take the fleet-footed actually. And that's everything. Now, what happens at the end of the game?
Ending the game. I think that's just the end.
Everyone gets 2 HP.
Each scenario card defines a win and lose. In most scenarios, you must defeat the bosses, avoid letting any players drop to 0. Be sure to check the scenario card. For alternate win or lose conditions, and we just move on. So we win, we defeat a Drog and all other monsters.
Mhm.
So we would just move on to the next scenario.
Adventure.
Yeah.
You guys want to play another scenario?
The scenario takes a bit. What we could do, though, which would be fun, is I would save this, and I could load up Red Dragon Inn, and we could just go have a fun old time in Red Dragon Inn.
How long does that take?
Not long at all.
What's that in actual time?
Maybe an hour. Let me. Red Dragon Inn quick start guide.
Well, we'd have to learn a whole game, so it's longer than an hour. But I think if
Yeah,
that's the case, then we'll leave it here. Then, yeah. So save this up.
Okay.
Maybe everyone just build your decks, I guess. Right. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already.
How many cards did you all end up with at the end?
We would go back down to level 1, though. I think in a new scenario, because that would be weird. That would be really broken, though. So
I mean,
I'm sure you do.
I mean, that makes sense that you go back down to level 1, but
Yeah, each player shuffles their starting deck, draws 5 cards from it, adds
From a
their
starting
level
deck.
1 hero.
Yeah.
So I think the
So
deck just resets. Like I don't.
Yeah, the deck resets. So
That doesn't make sense though, because
Hold up.
does not.
Because the way that it works in Pathfinder
'Cause there's-
RPGs, you get to pick cards from your deck that you want to keep.
yeah, because otherwise there'd be no benefit to the player of the parties. The bonus thing here, for the free recruits and stuff like that, it doesn't really help at all.
well, the game is the scenario. We're playing the scenario. So and the little victories things for winning Greyport City Hall and the Market District and the Red Dragon Inn, that's all part of the scenario. So it makes sense that it wouldn't carry over.
Okay.
I guess you could do a variant where if you said for the rest of the game and you were doing a marathon where we played through every single scenario, you
What's
know.
this game called?
Yeah.
Battle for
Greyport?
Greyport.
Okay. Let's take a look here. Okay. Questions. Let's take a look. Your hand is refreshing and around. Okay. I can't see any rulings on it.
I just think it's just a new scenario, new game every scenario.
Well, I mean
So.
that means Pathfinder card game has the bonus of like, you know, actually having.
This is more of a game you sit down and say, what kind of scenario we want to play, kind of deal, and then we just go. I feel like Pathfinder was designed to be like a campaign long thing.
CO 95. Okay, let's see. Retiring your player hero card. No. Oh, that'd be funny. Retire your hero card. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't actually say, like... I just went through the first page. Let's see if we can see it again. I mean, it doesn't feel like a deck builder to me, like, too much.
There wasn't really all that much actual deck building, because you can only ever take like one, well, at most 4 cards per adventure.
I mean, you're going to have to start the cards again from the beginning at the second round, because by the end of the game, by the end of like the 7th scenario, whatever the fuck, your deck is going to be so fucking large, you're never going to get back any of your like cards. So, and there's no like way to burn cards. So a good deck builder is like, oh, yeah, there is, but like
retiring.
But they're one card out of like.
No, there's tons of them.
Yeah, there was a couple of them floating around.
The tainted, the cursed items.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you're getting
wand.
if you're getting like 4 cards per round, and there's 7
Remember, you
rounds-
can discard all 5 of your cards at the start of your thing
No,
and
no, no,
draw 5 new ones.
I'm talking about like removing trash from your deck, right?
Yeah.
Like if you want to make your
Retiring.
deck far more functional, but then
Yeah.
like in a lot of deck building games, they have like better mechanisms for doing that, but you also get a lot more cards in your hand.
There are
in
a
your
bunch of
deck.
heroes retire, like right here, even right here, Temple Archivist. After a fight, you can retire a card from your hand. That's what you're saying.
So, but right here, like after the first round, we ended up with 23 cards in our deck. Or I ended up with 23 cards. Some people got a little more. Some people got less.
Well, that's because people weren't going for the ones that said retire, or we haven't just
hit
them up.
So the other thing that's worth pointing out too is that like if for example you take your deck with you to the next round, then you're going to get another, like, what is it, like there might even be like 4 encounters in the round in the session.
No, there's ever going to be 3.
Okay, well that's fine, but still you're getting like 16 cards a game basically at a minimum, and or 12 cards a game. Your deck is going to get fucking enormous to the point where, like, if you have one card, that this card here in your deck for making your deck like less fat.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you only took that one card, and you're complaining that you can't burn things.
Zippy, I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you the reasons why.
You're taking that wrong.
Okay.
We're taking that out of context. I'm not saying you're complaining, but like if you take that one card and you say, I can't burn anything out of my deck, then find more cards with that ability and then get them into your hand. You also can cycle through your deck by saying, okay, before I refill, I can just say, I don't want this card in my hand right now, don't want this card in my hand right now, don't want this card in my hand right now, and then draw more. So you can cycle through your deck.
If you end up with 80 cards, though, you're never going to find the card you want. I mean,
that's why
it's the same thing with Magic the Gathering.
Don't carry over from scenario to scenario.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Zippy. So that's exactly what I'm saying. That's why they don't do that. But it doesn't feel like a deck builder to me. Like if you want an experience like what I thought this game was, the Pathfinder role-playing card game is much better for that.
All right, then we'll play that next time.
I mean, like that one is far more difficult. It's basically like when you level up your character, you get to pick like certain things that your character can do, like increasing your card hand size and some other shit like that. And at the end of the round, as long as you have, like, basically what happens is you get like different weapons and stuff in the game, and your deck has to have 2 weapons in it, 3 shields, and X amount of magic, right? And you get to pick which of the cards that you had at the end of the round to keep in your starter deck. And that's basically how that game works. It's like if they had that in here, where it's like, okay, you have to pick 4 heroes that are magic and 4 heroes that are physical, and you have to have 2 items, right? Which I think is what the result was at the end. And that's your starting hand. I could see how that upgrades, but they don't do that, so not that I can tell.
Yeah, well, like I said, I think the Pathfinder one was designed to be like Pathfinder, which is more of a marathon campaign style thing. I think this is fine. If you wanted to build your deck to burn out the acolytes, build your deck to build out the acolytes. I think this is less constrictive, like you just explained to me, that you only can have for this and only for this. This one is just like, hey, I want more physical stuff in my mage hero arsenal. You can do it. It's not really beneficial, but you could do it. And then you pick up the cards that say this mage card can use physical cards. Okay, great.
All right. Well, I think it's okay. It's not a great game. I've definitely played better. The art's really nice though. I like the art. And I don't know. I think by looking at this forum here in Board Game Geek, it sounds like it gets stupid hard later on.
Yeah, it does.
But it doesn't, like, there's no way to mitigate the difficulty by playing better in the earlier rounds or getting lucky. So it is what it is.
I'm pretty sure somebody will make a variant that is just like Pathfinder, the card game.
Probably.
It would make sense.
Like the variant would just be like your starting deck is always going to be like this. So
you can choose to build your starting deck and then, keep it like that. You either go down to the original starting deck and keep a few items or a few heroes kind of deal. Kind of like a roguelike. Like Kingsway. If your character dies, you can like at least save one
That's
item
Pathfinder.
from.
That's exactly what that game is. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Anyways, guys,
Fine.
we're gonna end it here. It's pretty cool. I liked it.
Mhm.
I would play it again. I would have to see how hard it gets because right now, Fiona basically was doing a fuckload of damage the moment you
so
put
the
anything on there.
final two scenarios. The final scenario is you're fighting a dragon, and
That's
you have to
spoilers,
fight.
damn.
Yeah, well, you want to know how hard it gets? You have to fight every single part of the dragon: the head, the tail, the wings, the feet, everything. And they each have their own health, and they each have their own abilities.
I mean, we would have got there
So.
eventually if we played this game more,
Yeah.
but it is what it is.
So, yep.
Anywho, where can people find you, Zippy?
You guys can find me here on on Twitch. I just do a lot of writing, gaming, and as well as I go around the various Twitch communities and play D&D and other tabletop RPGs. Like Sunday, we're playing Mouse Guard again as the Academy Tales. I will
That's
be
right.
playing Finn Digsby.
They don't know who that is yet.
They will if they stop by on Sunday.
It's the first episode of it, so. Doc, where can people find your butt?
In my chair, right here.
Sweet. Nice chair, by the way.
It's a great chair.
And Clumsy, do you stream or anything, man?
No, I just play a bunch of video games
Fuck
all
yeah.
of the time.
I like to play what?
I like to play all of the shooter games.
Fuck
all
yeah.
of them.
That's my man. My man. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. This is the final stream for the week. Head on over to the schedule to check out what's going on in the future, including this Sunday where we have, well, for me, it's Monday, 2 a.m. So I guess this is one more stream for the week. But Mouse Guard, Mouse Guard Academy Tales is going to go live 5 p.m. PST on Sunday. And yeah, then a whole nother week. Should be good. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this, if you like stream, follow and subscribe for more booty butt. Good night.